To the boys, Fox and Shane, set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a pretty turn red. Can't let that cold glitter in my head, war gaming.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You have tuned into another The Homies Play. Today we are playing Root and its various expansions, the Riverfolk and the Underworld Expansion. Of course, I'm Shane. We've got Fox.
Howdy.
And Churchy. With a mouthful of Rockstar.
Yep. Just got to get the caffeine.
Got to get the caffeine boost going.
That's it. So we played Root twice, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe once.
Oh,
I don't know.
There you go.
But it's been a long time.
I've played it many times. So.
I've never played.
Yeah, you've never played.
Yeah. I've wanted to for ages though. So
Yeah. Well,
Through
we get to.
hearing us talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a start. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an incredible game. I've played it a heap. There was a PC version of just the base game that came out.
We played that.
Did we?
On Steam.
Yeah. That was great fun. And it's great because you can play that almost independent, and the skills transfer over, but you don't suddenly become super strong because once you add in the expansions, what those races are good at, factions are good at against each other, these new factions just completely flip it all on its head. So
Yeah. So I'm playing the Woodland Alliance, which is from the core game.
Yep.
You are playing Moles.
The Underground Duchy, thank you.
Yeah.
Duchy?
Duchy.
The Underground Duchy.
Yep.
And you're playing the Corvid Conspiracy.
Yep. I'm Corvid Conspiracy.
You're a bunch of crows.
The crows.
Yep.
So we all have three asymmetric play styles, although we'll do similar things like moving, battling, building, whatnot. Mm-hmm. The way that we all do those things is completely different. Your class, just quickly, is all about... Yeah, you've got no pieces on the map right now.
No, I've got nothing. No green is on there.
There's no green. It's all on your board.
I asked before, I'm like, so you guys have deployed, where do I put my stuff? And you're like...
You put it right,
you don't.
Nowhere. And that is because at the start of the game, you're all about spreading sympathy with whispers and getting supporters. You've got a little supporters deck that's a secret to you that you'll use to spread sympathy throughout these clearings. And we'll see it happening and we'll start to go, oh, we should really take care of that and quell that.
Quell the resistance.
Yeah, because you can all of a sudden revolt and build a base and start pumping out dudes and officers.
Yep.
So you really are like the Rebel Alliance, you know, before they did anything. So it's going to be fun to watch you build up that.
Yeah.
And then we got Churchy, who's very similar but much more sinister in that he is on the board, but he is whispering and setting... he'll put plots face down, which he'll surprise us with later. Mm-hmm. And they'll do all kinds of things. We might try and guess what they are to try and disarm his plots. But he's all about sneakiness. I think and building up plots throughout the lands, because the more plots that you have, the more victory points you get.
Yep.
And I'm about just trying to get a strong government in power.
Okay.
Strong nobility, because each of these little cards that I have, I can appoint these leaders.
Yep.
Sort of one by one, and then on my turn I can do their actions. Yep. So the more I have, the stronger I am. However, if you ever destroy, I believe, one of my buildings, it throws my moles into ruins.
Okay.
And I have to almost pack up shop and get rid of a couple of nobles and start again. So it's cool. I'm going to be building tunnels. I've got this little burrow on the map, which is not technically on the map. It's sort of off to the side.
It's underground.
It's underground.
Yeah.
So that's where I put my troops.
Yep.
And then I pop them up through tunnels.
Yep.
So as you can see, I've got a lot of troops. So I'm sort of the opposing force here on the map at the moment, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, it's important to note this isn't a how to play route.
No, the Homies Plays are not how to plays.
Yeah. Sometimes, because I'm sort of reteaching you and teaching you for the first time and I've never played these, hopefully you'll pick up a lot as this is a little bit of a guided playthrough.
Yeah.
That's for these guys.
Yeah.
We just hope that you're able to follow along and you enjoy it. And we have an episode on this as well.
Yeah.
So tune into that. You'll find that on our podcast in the links.
Yep.
So, shall I, as the experienced player, start?
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.
The very first thing I'll do is, in my birdsong phase, I place one warrior in the burrow. Now, I can add to this number later on, but right now, it's just one warrior in the burrow.
Yep.
So I hope you're all terrified, but you look pretty calm. Mostly out of confusion.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
during my daylight, now that that's done, I can take up to 2 actions. So I'm going to reveal a card to place a building in a matching clearing that I rule.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal this rabbit card. Now, revealed cards don't get discarded. They sit there until the end, and usually the player who revealed them gets them back. So I'm going to put a building in a rabbit clearing that I control. I'm going to put it in there.
So what have you built there?
I've built a citadel
Wow.
over in this rabbit clearing,
Nice.
which means next turn that I go to put a guy in the burrow, because I built a citadel, I'll get an extra guy in
An
there.
additional guy. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So I've got a second action, and I'm going to spend a card. Ooh, I don't know if I want to spend a card to place a tunnel in a matching clearing with no tunnel. Seems early for that. I don't have a lot of things in my tunnels.
How many tunnels can you put down? Like, have you got a limit?
Well, I've actually only got 3 tunnels in total,
Okay.
and one of them's already on the table.
Yeah.
So if I get all 3 down and I later dig, it just allows me to move the tunnel.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So I can only ever
Maximum
have
of
3. Yeah, correct.
Nice.
So I could move, I could battle. I think I'm actually going to spend my second action to move.
And do you move both? Oh, so you can move both warriors?
Yeah, you can move as many as you like.
Yeah. So now that clearing is vacant,
Correct.
you have no power here.
I have no power there.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. So that allows Churchy to move in there, but any clearings sort of adjacent to my tunnel
Yeah.
are things I can easily resupply.
Yeah.
So that's something he'll
Yeah.
consider. All right, so that's my 2 actions out of there. I may take the action of each swayed minister once. I don't currently have any swayed ministers. Haven't swayed them hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe next time. Now I can reveal cards to sway ministers.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I could probably get a squire. They only cost 2 cards to sway.
Yep.
But they have to be cards in a matching clearing that I control. So I've got a rabbit, which I control, and a bird, which is always a wild card in these instances.
Okay. Yeah.
So that would be 2. All right, so maybe I will recruit my marshal. Because he just will next turn give me a free move. I'll just put him off to the side here. So now, next time, I'll be able to spend his action.
Cool.
And I'll take, he's a squire. So I gain a victory point for that. I'm on the board.
You're on the board.
Which one are you?
The mole.
Yeah.
The one that doesn't say VP.
Pinky colour?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my daylight done. In the evening, I discard any revealed bird cards. Whoops. I was supposed to reveal both of these
Sure.
to be able to bring him out, and now I have to discard that bird card.
Cool.
And I return all other cards to my hand. I can craft using citadels. I've only got 1 citadel, so can't craft anything I've currently got. And I'll draw 1, and that's my turn done.
Yep.
So can you pass me a card, please, Shane?
Yep.
That is my sneaky little turn done. So I didn't do much. I recruited a dude, I moved, and I built something.
Cool.
And I got a squire out. He's chewing buckwheat.
Oh.
And I don't know what that means for you guys, but for me, I'm enthusiastic.
We may as well throw in the towel now, I think.
Yeah.
A good game, guys.
Yeah.
Well
Good
done.
game.
Well done.
It's been good.
Better luck next time. Bring your own
Thank you.
buckwheat.
Pretty savage strategy you had there.
Yeah, it was all about just getting the marshal out.
It was, yeah.
So do we want to go clockwise or counter?
Shane can go next.
All right,
Sure.
do it.
Sure. Okay, so beginning of my bird song. I can't revolt because I have no on the table.
That's revolting, dude.
It is.
Sorry,
I can spread
everyone.
sympathy though.
Okay.
So spend a number of supporters listed on the sympathy track to play sympathy.
Does it say spend or reveal?
It says spend.
Oh, spend supporters.
Yeah.
So they're from your supporter stack, not your hand.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good then.
So I've got this stack here.
Yeah.
So I can place support in any clearing as long as they match these cards, right?
Correct.
And these cards get discarded?
They do if it says spend. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So you'll spend those.
Well, I'll spend a rabbit one
All right.
to place support in a rabbit clearing.
He's on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on the board, so 1 victory point there.
Very nice.
Churchy, you are getting smoked.
I am getting
Getting smoked.
And I can do this
Absolutely
as many.
smoked.
It says any number of times on my board. Here, cool.
Yes, but your supporters are a finite collection. Don't forget. You know, once you spend all those, you can top them up with
I can
cards in your hand.
replenish them.
Yeah.
and I can force you to replenish them too.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, you better watch out, mate.
I'm watching out.
You better watch out, mate.
I'm watching out, mate.
I will spend another one
Okay.
in a fox clearing.
Oh, he's in. He's on the board again, ladies and gentlemen. Another victory point. Only 28 more to go, and you've got this, dude.
I'm already way ahead of you guys.
You're looking quite strong.
Thank you.
You're already beating me in your first game. Well done, dude. Well done.
Thanks.
GG, boys, GG.
JJ. Lucky we didn't throw in the towel there.
Well played, well played.
So now my daylight phase. So I can craft, mobilize, or train. So I can add a card from hand to my supporter stack.
I just love the thematics of
Ooh, that's a good card.
the Woodland Alliance just sneakily spreading sympathy
Yeah.
throughout the lands.
That is
and
pretty
building
cool.
up
Yeah.
supporters and then eventually having enough supporters to start a base
Yeah.
and revolt. That's very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I will, because I kind of want to suss out where I'm going next.
Yeah, it's always good in the game of Root
Okay.
to think about where you're going next.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to get tunnel vision and just be like, it's a war game, we're playing against each other. We've got to be
Yeah.
brutal. You don't win if you do not kill.
Yeah.
So many times I play this game and everyone's just like, oh, I wouldn't do that to you, man. I won't hurt you. Give
Yeah.
me that territory. I'll give you that one. I'm like, nah.
Gotta
There's
be out
only
for blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to see tokens and sympathy down and plots and be like, that's just free victory points. Let me.
It's
Eat
like
that up.
it's like if I just didn't use my samurai to try and cut down yours in Test of Honor.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, hey, man, I'll just let you have that half of the map and I have this half. It's
Yeah.
like, why are we here?
Why are we even playing?
Why are we?
Yeah. I'm going to put one card into my supporter stack.
It's good.
Keep these two in my hand.
Cool.
I can't train or anything like that because I haven't got a base yet.
Yeah.
And that goes to evening. I can't perform any military operations because I don't have any officers.
Yeah.
But I can draw one card.
How do you get officers again?
I train. So I spend a card from my hand,
Yeah.
matching a built base to place a warrior in the officers as well.
So you need a base first. So
Yeah.
that's right. I do recall it takes maybe turn 2, turn 3 before you get your first base, and then you start pumping.
Yeah.
So your turn, although you feel like you haven't done much, that's a standard turn for you.
And I can't start training warriors until I've got bases, right?
I believe so. Well, it
Yeah.
says train, spend
Oh.
the card from your hand, matching built base.
No, recruit's a military option.
Oh yeah,
Place
but you
a
need to
warrior
place them
at
at the
base.
base. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's all about getting up that revolt.
yeah.
So stack up your supporters, spread your sympathy, and then eventually revolt. The first time you revolt, especially because of who you're playing,
Yeah.
it may be in a clearing with no one.
Yeah.
So you feel like, I didn't do lots of damage. That's
Yeah.
fine. You got your first base on the table.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so I draw one card. I haven't got any bonus cards.
For those scratching their heads, when Shane revolts, it kills everything.
Yeah.
All models are removed,
Oh,
and it puts a base down, and that's when you start pumping out things. So it's like your people successfully completely took over that clearing.
Yeah.
It's very cool. We didn't really even talk about the theme, but as people can probably guess, if you've never heard of Root, this takes place in the woodlands.
Yeah.
There's a big dense forest that's scary and no one goes in. So our lesser, not apex predator type creatures
Yep.
have made their homes in the clearings,
Yep.
which are currently controlled by either us or the local denizens of the forest, mice, rabbits, foxes.
Yeah.
They usually stick together, which is why these clearings are mostly ruled by foxes, but that could just mean there's a fox family in power
Yeah.
and the rabbits and mice are under their oppression. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's very cool. It's got deep lore, and we just did an unboxing for the RPG, which looks dope.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll put links for that in the description.
Here.
No, we didn't do
Oh, we don't do that. We don't do that. One day I'm just going to bring an A4 piece of paper and have people try and click on it. Amazing.
Okay, cool.
Like one of them long eBay links that just
Yeah.
goes for like pages.
yeah.
Just type that into your browser, into your AOL browser. So are you done? You good?
Yeah, I'm done. Yes, I've drawn my card in the evening.
Cool.
This little conspiracy little Sneaky boy.
All right, so craft using plots. Haven't got any plots, so that doesn't apply.
Yep.
Flip plot tokens. Haven't got any.
Yep.
Recruit. So once per turn, spend any card to place one warrior in each matching clearing. So does that mean that if I had like a rabbit card or whatever, then I get a warrior in each of those clearings?
Each rabbit, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I believe
think
that's
that's
what it means.
once per turn, spend any card to place one warrior in each matching clearing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
That's big.
Well then.
That's why he's got so many warriors.
More than me? Same as me.
So then I do.
Same.
So then that's like a rabbit card, yeah. So I can
No,
trade.
no. Yeah, so the type...
Oh,
yeah.
it's up the top. Okay, I
So
see.
top left is the type of card it is.
Ooh,
the other
awkward.
two are what it takes to build it, to craft it.
And also, since I've shown you this card anyway,
Yeah.
what's that mean?
So that's one of those items that you won't actually get. You would
Oh,
just get the
okay.
victory
You just
point.
get. Oh, right. Yeah. That's what you were telling me about before.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So... I would...
Well, then I can't do what I was thinking of, but that makes sense because it would be really OP if I could already do.
Well,
it.
that's good. I'm glad you're thinking about what's strong and what's not. That card that you showed me is a good one to spend, because any time it says spend a card, you discard it, which means you can't then later craft it.
Yeah.
But crafting that card for you it's one victory point. It's not worth it.
Yeah. So then this would get me one in the mouse clearings.
Correct. If you're already in one, which you are. So that would put a warrior there, I believe.
It says just in each matching clearing.
Yeah. So
Once per turn, spend any cards, place one warrior in each matching clearing.
yeah. So each clearing that matches that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So wouldn't it be like one warrior?
yeah. No. Yeah. Correct. Sorry, you don't have to own it. It doesn't say that,
Yeah.
does it?
No.
Sure. That's great.
Yeah, just subtle little check. Let me just. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's really good. It's once per turn. So
I mean, I may as well. Whatever. I can't quite do what I wanted to do, but
you never count on your first
that's
turn.
okay. So then that gets discarded.
Yeah.
And then I put a dude here. And I put a dude here.
I can place these two for you if you like.
Legend.
If you spend a bird in that instance, by the way, you can just choose a clearing, fox, mouse, rabbit, and put 3 warriors in.
If I do a bird one.
Yeah, a bird is a wild, so instead of having to put it in mouse, you would have been able to put it in any of
What's
the
a
3.
bird icon look like? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, can I do that instead then and choose the one that I wanted to
Sure,
choose?
yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
let's-
We'll
yeah,
allow
that's
one
fine.
mulligan.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
do
mulligan
undo
that.
on the record, and they'll never even know. Also, don't know why I called it a record.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, cool, man. What's your plan? What is your
All right,
unique and
wow.
original
Oh,
plan I've
oh,
never
let's
seen?
Where are you going?
Okay, so instead, I will, sacrifice one of these cards,
Gonna spend a burb.
and I will choose the rabbit color.
Cool.
So then, put one on every rabbit.
Did you choose that because there's more rabbits than anything else?
No.
Good, because there's not.
There's 4.
And can you put that one on your square?
Oh, well, I can for now.
Thank you.
What's your plan? Now
And then, like, because he's got a thing on there,
yes.
do I have to fight? Like, do I battle
Yeah,
it to get
you
rid
have
of it?
to battle
Okay,
it,
but then
yeah.
I would automatically win the battle.
Correct.
Because, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now that's my birdsong phase done. So now I'm in daylight and I get 3 actions.
Correct.
Cool.
Having said that, because you technically have to battle,
Yeah.
there are those cards I mentioned off camera before called ambush cards,
Okay.
where he could deal 2 hits to
Yeah.
you,
So if he had an ambush card, he could play that
which would kill you.
like at
as
any
well.
time or whatever. And then,
Yeah.
Only when attacked.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I attack you, you might
Yep.
kill me.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, in that case, I'll battle to get...
As one of your actions.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So,
Are you going to play an ambush card? Now, if you did have an ambush card, it would have to be a rabbit or a bird ambush card to play in that clearing.
But as a defender, do we still roll the dice even though I haven't got a warrior there?
No, because say you raise a good point. You are the defender, and Shane's rule is that typically when we roll these dice, the attacker chooses the highest result.
Yeah.
As the defender, you actually choose the highest result.
Does that mean I choose it while attacking and defending?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah, so you always have the highest result of the dice.
Nice.
Now, in this
Pretty good.
instance, you can't do any hits back to him.
No.
because he's got no
no
actual
one to
warrior.
issue
Okay.
hits.
Correct.
Yeah.
And even if you chose a 0
Yeah.
for Churchy, he gets an additional 1 on top of that.
Oh,
Because you're defenseless.
Yeah.
So that's why we
Cool.
don't roll when it's just someone fighting a token.
Yeah.
Because there's no way
Cool.
that you can't.
So then
It's removed.
it removes. I get a victory point.
You get a victory point.
Okay, cool.
Do I lose my victory point?
You do not.
Okay.
Which means you can
Cool.
gain it again.
Cool.
So now I've got 2 actions left.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll move this guy here, and I'll kill his other one.
With your last 2 actions.
Yep.
Bastard.
Yeah. He is a bastard, Shane. He is a bastard.
And then another victory point.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on a darn tootin', he says.
We
he's
could call
gonna
it
do
a draw.
something.
We
He's going to do
could call
something.
it a draw. We've beat Fox. Like, look.
End the game now.
Yeah,
true.
What? So you forfeit,
stop
you
worrying.
cowards?
What are you doing?
Mate, you may beat me here, but the burrows always remain safe. What are you doing?
I'm going to ambush.
Oh, he's doing an ambush.
Hey!
Now, you'll still lose your token, I
yeah,
believe.
but I'll kill him.
You will kill him.
Cool.
Yeah. It's the same result, except you've lost a guy.
Yep. But I still get the victory point, yeah?
Correct.
Cool.
But you
Okay.
do not.
Beautiful. And then evening.
Can you pass me that ambush card? I should read something on it.
You may take an extra daylight action. If you do, do not draw cards during the next step. Evening. Ah, so I can draw 1 card plus 1 card. So do I do this now, yeah? Or is
What's that,
evening?
sorry? Evening?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Draw 1 card plus. Ah, okay, of course. Interesting. Okay.
Speaking of interesting, the ambush
Yeah.
is actually played before the dice roll. And I do remember this. So instead of Shane losing a thing and you gaining a victory point, he actually killed your dude before the dice roll.
Got him.
So he's got his thing back. I'm dead.
And you've lost the victory point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I'm all right with that. I will just draw a card then. Does he did, because the ambush is like he had troops hiding and then they've basically come out and just been like, nope,
Captured.
blah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
There's
guess you've come there to fight, not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
before you've got into town
Yeah,
or something.
I've gone like, do, and your dude's just chilling in the woods like, what's this guy doing? What's this
he doing?
Corvid, not
Cor-
Corvid.
Corvid.
I'm saying Corvid.
Now
but
you've
it's-
got us demonetized.
No,
That's
anyway,
great.
what's he doing? This is owl clearing. Oh, he's taking the bait. That's just
Yeah.
what I imagine.
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it panned
yeah.
Hey,
out.
Mum, can you come pick me up? Churchy's being weird again.
You do one accent. That's all it takes. Right, so I'll just draw a card, and then that will be me done.
Cool.
But there is only 4 ambush cards in the deck, 1 of each thing, so there's no more
You
birds.
didn't tell me that.
I did actually. I told both of you.
Cool.
You did.
Cool.
I definitely
did. You hear
did.
it?
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't.
Sorry, my mistake was
But then I
telling
wasn't
you
really
a second
listening.
time.
Exactly.
I don't listen to anything Fox says.
All right, so my turn. I'm not going to swear. This is going to be a family-friendly occasion. But just know, remind me to swear at you guys afterwards.
Okay.
Dag nabbit. All right, I said it. All right, so now I place 1 warrior
Demonetized.
plus 1 warrior per mole showing in the burrow. So now my little homies are chilling in the
I
burrow.
got 3 of them there?
Yep,
Bruh.
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 I'm drinking a stout because stout
Bop.
sounds like stoats, and stoats are like
little
moles.
molly thinks, yeah.
Almost.
That
More
makes
like
sense.
ferrets, but
Well, there you go.
now I'll take 2 actions. I've got so many options now. I really like building. But I don't know why. You didn't do anything to me, did you?
No.
Good. This will make it even more sweet when I kill you. So I can battle for free, which means I could just.
So we have a battle.
I don't know.
Let's have a battle.
I do want to do some more building. In a matching clearing, I rule. I must reveal a card though. All right. Do I have any fox cards? Maybe. We'll never know. Do I have any rabbits? I do. Okay. I'm going to move both of these over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use that move. Ah, bollocks. We're all remembering stuff.
Churchy should have, outrage.
I don't believe he
When a
moved.
player removes sympathy.
Oh, what does that do?
Ooh,
We can
what's-
backtrack.
Or when a player removes sympathy or moves any warriors into a sympathetic clearing, that player must add a matching card from their hand to your supporters. So you'd have to pay me a rabbit card. If you cannot, you show me your hand and I draw a card and add it to my supporters.
Them's the rules.
Well, there I wouldn't have had to because I didn't move him in. But
No,
on
because
this one.
No, not on that one, but over here you would. Because it's not. It's removing a sympathy token or moving into a sympathy token.
Okay.
And you remove
so
that
then
one.
there's two because I moved towards that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, with one guy I moved towards there, and with that one I attacked him. But wait, so what do I have to do? Give him cards?
You have to
Yeah.
give me a rabbit card and a fox card. But that may have influenced your move.
It would have.
It would have.
It would have.
There's no way I would have
Oh, but hang on. But you put all your guys in there via.
Except for that
No,
one.
no, but that one I moved.
Okay.
So I
Let's
killed the thing
split
down
the
there.
diff, and we'll make him pay one rabbit.
Yep.
I've not got any rabbits.
That means you have to
got
show,
me your hand.
and then he'll pick one.
Oh, that's so lame. I wouldn't have even attacked him then.
Really?
But
Yeah.
still moving.
I would have been aggressive on you if I knew.
We live
the
and learn.
plates. It's all
We
right.
live and learn.
All right, take-
Just.
Oh,
Take the card you
No,
want.
it's fine.
No,
it's
it's
fine.
alright.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
all right.
Now we know. You hurt Shane. He hurt you.
He hurt me.
I'm
well,
fine.
it feels
Everyone's
about
happy.
it feels about even because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still that still.
That cost me an ambush card.
Do you want a card?
All right. So now we've learned.
Let's
This is the beauty
let's
of Root.
remember to do our rules.
Yeah. Okay. So I've moved. I think I'm just gonna clear Churchy out of there. Oh, I could also build. I might build there. I might reveal this rabbit again, and just slap a building down.
He'll have a city soon.
Actually,
This whole half of the board will just be
What are
like,
those other ones? They look like barrels.
they're markets. Welcome to my markets,
okay.
friend.
Cool.
Just a simple, humble
Nice
market.
little supply chain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ideally, hopefully. So I can then take the action of each swayed minister once. My swayed minister allows me to take a move.
Nice.
So I may just get around the board a little bit. Just slap these guys over here.
Nice.
Getting that mouse clearing. Once per turn, I can reveal cards to try and sway another minister. They must match clearings with duchy pieces. Aha, glad I moved. So I'm going to recruit another squire, which requires me to reveal two cards. A mouse and a rabbit, of which I have a mouse and a rabbit. Take a pick. Initiate a battle is nice. I might grab that guy. So now I have tomb squires, and everyone knows the multiple of 2 is tomb.
Nice.
Again, a victory point for getting another squire out.
Oh no, I'm behind now.
Now discard any birds that I revealed, none, and I return all the others to my hand. I can now craft using citadels. I've got 1. That's useless to me. And now I draw 1 card plus 1 for that symbol
Nice.
showing. So 2 cards.
Nice.
So that was a strong turn from me.
That was cool.
So just keep that a mental note. I had a good turn. You guys fought each other. You know what to do next.
Destroy him.
Destroy. Okay, cool.
No, I mean
so,
ally with me. Well, what were you guys thinking? I only have room for one friend.
There's not enough room in this forest for all of us.
we're not friends here.
Actually, if we split it into 3s, we'd have 4 clearings each. I'm happy with that.
Yeah?
You guys?
Call it a draw?
Yeah.
All right, so
right, good game.
thanks for tuning in. This has been Root. Not what you probably thought when you saw the homies play Root.
Cool. All right, so I can spread sympathy. So I can't revolt because I still don't have enough supporters matching any sympathetic clearings.
I feel like you should get extra sympathy because I'm sympathetic for you after Churchy did all that stuff.
Like that.
Wow.
To be honest, I'm quite sympathetic towards you as well. So,
Yeah.
what can we?
Oh no! I've
what can
killed
we-
him. I feel so
What can we
sorry.
donate to your cause? Like,
Yeah.
Supporters.
Can I get you a
Alright.
beer? Can I give you a supporter?
I will. I spend them, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll spend a mouse to place sympathy in a mouse clearing.
Nice.
That one.
Yeah.
Which gains me 1.
I got
Adverper.
you, cuz.
Thank you, dude.
Nice.
Did that kill anything? No.
And I will...
Decisions.
Whether I get more sympathy, I feel like I need to.
I think having sympathy is good.
Yeah.
Look. If Churchy had to do everything he was supposed to, you can see how much it hurts us attacking you,
Attacking
moving
myself.
in,
Yeah.
attacking,
Yeah.
spending out. Like we've only got a handful of cards. I mean, me, I'm beasting, but still, I don't want to lose any.
I'm going to spend another sympathy
Yeah.
for a rabbit.
Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Nice. It's good. Get out there.
Another victory point, please.
Oh my goodness. Someone's got to stop this, man.
Soon it's going to start costing me 2 cards, so...
Yeah, but you're also going to start getting 2 victory points.
True.
And
This is
3
true.
and 4.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. I think Shane's having a better turn than we thought.
Yeah.
Got it.
Reroute shields.
I will place 2 cards in my supporters. Mobilizing.
I love this game.
It's pretty cool.
Mobilizing. That's my daylight phase. Evening, can't do any military operations. All I can do is draw a card.
A singular card.
Singular card. I haven't got any bases yet.
That's all right. When we start moving, you're having to spend cards to add supporters, but once we start attacking you and moving into you, and
Yeah.
a good thing to note is what you've done is good. Something that's interesting is to play the odds with that faction. You see there's 3 clearings that can come into this one,
Yeah.
or 5 that can go into here.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a few central points that have a few more options,
Yeah.
which is always good because it just means you're shutting stuff down.
Because you might not even be like coming through that clearing to attack me. You might be coming through to attack that one.
Yeah, exactly.
So you still have to pay just to come through my town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
And to move in and then attack you, that's 2 cards for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? So
Question.
Yeah.
If you're like, if I've got someone in there, but he's got that, am I controlling the clearing, or does me moving in there force me to have to fight him?
Doesn't force you to fight me, but it forces you to pay that outrage to start with.
yeah.
But who controls? Like, say I have a guy there, right? Who controls
That's a
that
good
clearing?
I believe if you have equal, and none of us have special rules that break that, no one controls that.
So
clearing.
that counts as a unit in terms of like controlling a square.
Yeah,
I believe
a
so.
unit
I
doesn't
believe-
trump a token.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't believe so.
exactly. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I've got the core rule, so I'll have a quick look at that. But I think
Cool,
it's
cool.
a draw.
Well, that's my turn. So, Churchy, you can
Do some
do
things.
some sneaky things.
Birds are wild.
I think we know that one.
We do know that.
Good.
We
Good.
picked up on that one.
Good. Just checking.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
The ruler of a clearing is the player with the most total warriors and buildings in that clearing. That's right. Tokens and pawns do not contribute to rule.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
If there is a tie between players in a clearing, no one there is the ruler. And then it's got 3 races faces there.
So in this case, then
I
I would be ruling that
win,
one.
yeah.
Okay,
but,
cool.
but if I had a building there and you had a warrior, it's still tied.
It's still be tied.
And
Yeah,
therefore
yeah.
no one rules
Yeah.
it, which is
Okay.
important because I'm not sure if we mentioned to the camera crew or audience,
Yeah.
but when we're moving around, we actually need to either be moving from a clearing we control
Yeah.
or to a clearing we control. So before when I move,
Or that's not controlled at all.
or that's not
Yeah,
controlled
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, actually that doesn't matter. We still need to move from a controlling one, I believe.
Yeah,
No.
no. But like I can go from, well, whoops, you're on 4, yeah?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But say that wasn't there. Like
Sure.
I can still move there. 'cause
You
it's
can move
free.
there
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
because
going
I'm
from
controlling
somewhere
to.
you
Yeah,
control.
okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Yeah, I get it. Cool.
So you can trap people in
Yeah.
and cut them off and isolate them.
Okay.
It's more difficult for you because you don't have enough troops to do that. But I
And
can
your
do that.
tunnel, does that count as a building?
No, it doesn't exist on the map. It's actually just like off to the
Oh,
side.
so it's not even a
No, I
token.
think he
so,
means this.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
My
yeah,
tunnel.
does
That's just a token like his tokens
Okay,
are.
so I could destroy that.
You could, I mean, you wouldn't want to, but yeah, you could. You could.
All right,
It,
wow.
It will cost me an action and I'll bring it right back. Or I could bring
But
it
it's
right
still,
back.
but do I don't get a victory point or anything if I destroy it, do I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
All tokens you would get a victory point for.
Alrighty then. I got a little bit of something
Leave the
cooking
green
up.
ones and just get the
Got a little bit of
cream coloured
something
ones.
cooking
Get
up
the
here.
mole-coloured ones.
Yeah.
So I'm going
naked mole
to.
rat.
What I'm going to do
That's good.
is, because I'm in my birdsong phase, so
Yep.
I'll sacrifice a card, which is a mousy mouse,
Mhm.
and then I get to put a warrior on every mousy mouse.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
And that requires you to spend it? Yeah.
Yep. So one there, one here.
Now I feel like
Can you
Churchy's
place
winning.
those two?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Does that count as moving in?
No.
Moving?
No, it
okay.
doesn't.
So,
So-
it's like you've just popped up kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
So you boys will love this one. So I've
Oh.
actually got a very nice card here.
Okay.
as long as
so-
my green token stays there, mate. I don't
So it says,
You will.
royal claim in birdsong may discard this to score 1 point per clearing you rule, and I currently rule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now,
6.
just before, you have to craft that,
Oh,
I believe.
but it's just got question marks and everything. What's that mean?
I believe that means 4 of
anything.
Yeah.
So I've just revealed my plan again because I don't know how to play, but that's all right because
Well,
it's a while.
that's the downside of playing a
Yeah.
complicated faction for
Yeah.
the first time, I suppose.
No, it's not that complicated. I just don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it's-
yeah, yeah.
I just goofed. I just goofed because I forgot the crafting was the
That's
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
The good thing about...
it's all right though. I know
Yeah.
what I want to try and do.
Yeah, and the good thing about that is, just like what you showed, we can't stop that.
Yeah.
So whenever you do want to
but I
use
go
it...
okay.
Because you craft it, and then...
With-
unless it says
okay.
at the start of Birdsong.
It says in birdsong.
Perfect,
So it's
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
So you need to get some
so I need to
plots
get
down.
4 plots just
Any 4
wherever.
plots. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I remember now.
yeah.
Whereas
you-
that's
As long as you don't give
because
me
that
an option
icon
to-
there is the one that's like what you need
4 of
to.
any.
Okay, yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. But that is...
Damn it!
Yeah.
I got too excited again.
Great play. A little early.
A little bit early.
Yeah.
A little bit early for
But
that.
again,
kind of
we
thing.
know
But
you've
still,
got it.
it's sort of worked out all right.
Yeah.
But I don't have to pay him anything though because I didn't move into there. I just
Correct.
spawned there. Okay,
Correct.
cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fight him because then I have to give him something.
Correct.
And if you haven't got a mouse card, you'd better believe I'm taking that card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't have anything
yeah.
way of doing that.
But he can't like really
Force it.
force it to
Correct.
happen because as long as I don't move into yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, what will I do then? Let me think.
Decisions. How do you get your plots down again? You gotta do something.
Oh wait, no, I can do that in here. Sorry, I
Oh,
can
that's
remove,
later
which
on.
is probably one of the things I'm going to do.
It looks like it's real easy for you to get warriors out, so that
Yeah,
you can.
so I'm
then
probably going to
remove them.
So I'm basically going to remove this guy.
Wait, are you done with your birdsong phase?
I think so. Yeah, because
Cool.
because recruit was the only thing I could do
Sure.
because I had because I didn't have any plots, so I couldn't craft.
Yeah.
Couldn't flip because I didn't have plots.
Yeah.
And recruit is what I
As you did.
did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sweet.
So now I'm in daylight. So I'll remove one of these guys
Cool.
Yep.
and I'll place a plot.
Oh, sneaky
Just gotta-
plot.
Just got to find a good one.
So is that how you do it? So you remove a warrior to place a plot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
And every subsequent plot cost him more warriors.
Oh.
Although, looking at how easy it is for him to get warriors out, that
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be a... So he's got 4 plots. He's got a bomb, which, when flipped, removes all enemy pieces in its clearing.
Wow.
Then this token. Enemy pieces is our tokens as well.
Yeah.
So if he
Just
dropped it
nukes the
here,
whole clearing.
he would get 1, 2 victory points and kill both. Yeah.
Yeah.
The snare is while face up, enemy pieces cannot be placed in or moved from this clearing.
Oh, okay.
Placed in...
So, do I get to choose when to trigger the plot? Like,
No, so
I can't remember that.
plots,
What's it say?
in your birdsong, you've got the flip function, which is when you can flip them face up.
Ah, of course. Yeah. That's right.
Placed in is like how he got
Correct.
his warrior there.
Yeah.
So you can still
Yeah,
move
yeah,
into
yeah.
there, but then you can't move out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, placed in is more broad. So placed in is also, I believe, move into,
Oh, really?
possibly. I'll double check.
Yeah.
And he's got extortion. When flipped, take a random card from each player who has any pieces in this clearing. While face up, you draw an extra card. And then raid. When removed, place 1 warrior in each adjacent clearing.
Wow.
Because you know how we want to kill his tokens to get victory points like he's killing yours.
Yeah.
If we happen to kill the raid token, it resupplies him.
More warriors pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So now we have an opportunity to disarm these traps, but it costs us.
Okay.
Any time before What does it say? Anytime before drawing cards in their evening, an enemy player in a clearing with a face down plot token, we can try and expose it.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So you've put a little plot down there.
Yep.
What do you reckon that is?
Just-
That's defensive. I reckon
I'm
that's
gonna say
extortion.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Who knows? Or is that what he wants us to think?
Is that what I want you to
Could be
think?
just a
He
cheeky
can
old bomb.
he can change them around later too. I believe
Oh,
there's a
really?
thing called what is it?
Flip. No, wait. Where is trick? Yeah,
Trick.
trick. Swap
Yeah.
2 plot tokens, both face up or down on the map.
Oh, nice.
So that could be a bomb. We think it's extortion because it's
Yeah.
back there. He wants to draw more cards. Puts one down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll see. Tricky.
Is that your...
No, I've done one action. I'm just thinking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking.
He's got lots of actions he can do. That's the beauty of the crows, mate.
Yeah.
Unlike us, we've got a few.
I just got nothing, really.
I only had 2, but now I've got 4.
I've got 3 tokens, but I'm
Wow.
winning.
Yeah. You're doing good, bro.
Because I
Thanks,
think these guys are probably going to get trashed on anyway. I'm going to sacrifice 2 of them and do another plot.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh.
He's done it. He knows what he's playing
So
the game
your
now.
next plot is at 3.
Yep.
Big.
Now, what do I want to place? Let me just have a cheeky look at these. What do we got? There's so many things to think about. It's ridiculous. Wait, I put the plot wherever, do I?
No, you
Like-
put it in either of those clearings
okay,
where you
cool.
remove the things from.
Cool. Although I don't think it's going to work because you can just kill it, can't you?
Yes, so if you wanted to put a bomb there, you would be like, oh, they could just kill the bomb.
Yeah.
So I'll put a raid there.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Because then we hesitate and we go, oh, if I
I'm
kill
with
it,
you.
and it's
Yeah,
a raid.
okay, I
It
get
goes,
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
boom,
why there's the
boom,
raid
boom,
one.
boom,
That's
boom.
what I was.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I get you.
So that will be the constant battle that we face. Is it a raid?
Yeah, because
or
it's
is
the
it a
mind
bomb?
games. Yeah,
Yeah.
constant mind games. Like, what am I going to put there?
Yeah. If we
What's gonna show up?
if we leave it and it's a bomb, we're dead. If we
Yeah.
attack it and it's a raid, we got some
Alright.
spicy quesadillas.
So
around
that
us.
is 2 actions done.
Do you get victory points for placing those or anything?
Nah,
Okay.
No.
it's but once I flip, like, because
When
I
you
have a
flip them.
birdsong
Yeah.
second phase, plot tokens of your choice. Flip plot tokens of your choice face up in clearings with any Corvid warriors.
Yeah.
For each flip, score +1 victory point per face up plot on the map. Then resolve its flip effect, if any.
Yeah.
Do they stay there when flipped, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, cool.
Unless it's a bomb.
Unless it's a yeah.
It says, I think,
Yeah,
remove
then
it
remove
after
this
flipping
token.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. All right, one more thing to do. Well, I guess I could just kill your tunnel just to get a victory point.
Yep.
Why not?
Got him.
And that's me done. I'm sure I'll get a bit quicker as I figure out.
No,
more.
that's fine, man. That's all G. All right. My turn.
Oh wait, I got to draw my card as well for my. Or do I exert myself? No, it's all right. Just draw a card.
Smart. I'm going to put another 2 dudes in here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's loading up.
So you just like waiting to like open the floodgates?
I could put it anywhere. Well, I don't think that's true. But
then,
anyways.
like, all your warriors will just like come pouring out?
Yeah, they can, absolutely.
Nice.
So it's my daylight now. I could spend a card to place a tunnel in a matching clearing with no tunnel, and then move up to 4 warriors from my burrow into that clearing.
Wow.
So, got to think about this. I believe this cost me. I have to spend a card to dig this tunnel, but because I can only move 4 out, it's kind of a waste having too many in there. So over there is nice because there's 2 of you, but I would be moving into a thing. I think I want to put my tunnel over there. And what's that? A fox. So I'm going to reveal this fox card. Oh, I got to spend it. That hurts, but I'm going to spend it anyways.
Yep.
To put my tunnel over here,
Oof,
and then bring 4 guys.
big.
4 little moly moles over here.
Wow.
Thank you for being impressed at the size of my mole.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Never seen so little in my life.
Well, they are very small.
They are tiny.
Tiny
Come on,
moles.
guys,
Tiny
fire.
moles.
Just trying to make friends here. So this is tricky. I've got some choices to make. And I've got one action to make them. I've got a free move and a free battle after this. Maybe I'll reveal a card to build. Oh, in a mouse clearing. I'll reveal this to build this in this mouse clearing, which has 3 spots for buildings.
Can you build on ruins?
Is that a ruin?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. But
Cool.
I'm not
That's for
actually
vagabonds that search them, yeah?
correct. Yeah, I'm not sure if when we don't have a vagabond, we're supposed to cover those up. So we'll play for this that you're not allowed to build on ruins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because usually spots don't really have 3. So yeah. All right, that's my 2 actions done. Now I'll take the action of my Swayed Ministers. I'm going to initiate a battle over here and attack this token,
Cool.
which was a raid. So I get a victory point and you get a dude in all adjacent.
Which was
Right.
3.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Oh, yeah, so any clearing that has a row connecting it.
Was this one?
Yeah, and then that one.
Yeah.
Dude.
Nice. That's cool.
Oops, I didn't realize I was just playing with my lapel. I apologize.
It's easy to get in the habit of fiddling with something. Like,
Yeah. So, I think, I'll double check. I'm not going to do it now because of the current climate. But I believe when you take a move from here, the move is moving out of there. So I'm not sure if I can move 3, 2, 1, all with one move action. I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't matter because I'm going to move 3 into here. And that's all.
That
Okay.
was your free move?
So you can move that because you've got more than I have
control.
now? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
you
control
control.
that.
You're moving into...
Yeah. I control where I'm moving from.
Okay. But then what was the other side of the rule?
You only have to fill one of those criteria.
Oh,
Either
okay.
move
Yeah,
from
yeah,
where you're
yeah,
controlling. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, wait. Do I control 2 rabbits? I do. So I control 3 rabbits. I do not. Damn it. I should have moved over there. That's all right. We live and we learn. I'm going to recruit my last squire. Running out of rooms for all my...
Why don't you move your stuff like this way?
That makes sense. I'm not a smart man, but I do know
Problem
what
solving.
moles are. So I've got all my squires out
That's
now.
a lot of squires, dude.
That's all of my squires, in fact. Da-da-da. Thank you. But to do that, I had to reveal 2 rabbits, of which I control 2 rabbits.
Yeah.
That's that part done. So now I discard any birds, none. Return all these to my hand. Sorry, I
Crazy.
can craft any of them. Because I control 2 rabbits, both with thingos, I can actually craft for once. Our first crafted card.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's adorable. Start of evening. Boys, I don't know. It's tricky. On the one hand, I can make me and another person draw a card. Yes. Why do you assume it's going to be you?
Because I'm not the guy with birds everywhere.
Yeah, but they're not really doing much.
I don't want to have to choose between you yet.
Yeah.
So I will craft my cobbler. And at the start of evening, I can make a move.
Nice.
And that's ongoing.
Cobbler.
Cobbler.
Like the dessert?
Exactly.
Nice.
Now I can draw 1 plus 1. So draw 2. May I have 2 cards, please, Shane?
Draw 1 plus 1.
Yeah. We have things on our boards that tell us if we can draw extra cards on top of the default 1 that we all get at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
I've revealed 1. Churchy doesn't have any, but his extortion tokens allow him to draw extras. And your bases allow you to draw extras, and you don't have any bases. So.
No.
So I got all 3 squires, crafted a card, but that's about it.
Very nice.
Cool.
I'm glad that wasn't... I mean, I knew that was that's a smart thing to do, the raid, because I have to attack it. Otherwise, it's a bomb. It kills all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on, Shane.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have the option to revolt, where I can spend 2 supporters matching a sympathy clearing.
Oh, hey. I did think about this. I did worry about this.
But I can also spread sympathy.
I'll be sympathetic of you.
It's always a little bit of sympathy.
Well, you didn't
Oh,
say it was gonna be
yes.
sympathy.
I think I will spend a rabbit
Uh-huh.
to place sympathy. Oh, I need to spend 2.
Oh,
I'm in the next track now. Take that one back.
While you decide, I'm going to get a beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you like? I've got...
Yeah.
No, I'm
150
alright.
lashes in
I'm
there.
alright.
Would you rather
I'm
a
fine
lash
with
or
water.
a...
Or a dry.
Or a... Oh, it's a dries.
That's dries.
Oh, I'll remember that I'm recorded this time because of my lapel mic.
Yep,
so I
we'll be
won't,
quiet and you can tell the story.
Oh, you're going to be quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell them a secret. Yeah, that's good. So actually,
So, Churchy, what do
my
you think
plan
about
for this
Root?
game,
I reckon Root's
ladies
really
and
cool.
gentlemen,
I reckon it's a
is
good
to
game.
It's pretty good.
not
Yeah,
win.
yeah. The art
Enjoying
of
it so
having
far.
played it many
Yeah,
times,
so
and
far.
I feel
I
bad
wish
if I
I'd...
did. And I don't want
like-
to king make either.
I guess because it's like
Basically
first time
just
playing
make
through it,
kill
it's just like,
everything.
whoa,
Yeah.
wait, I've got this.
But then
You
I'm
know
not
what I mean? Like you're
exactly
trying to figure out how to play. But,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you reckon Fox is going to be disappointed with us again? Like
Probably.
last time?
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, hey, dude.
That's just not pleasant for the audience. I was revealing my
always-
grand plan, and I heard you guys talking. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna sound like
You
garbage.
didn't even come back with a beer for me.
Well, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Round 2.
And I closed the door.
Whose
so-
turn? It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, still?
I can't spread sympathy because I haven't got enough of the matching factions, rabbits, mice. So I won't be doing that. But I will mobilize and I'll add a card to my supporters. Thank you. It's a twist top. It's a twist.
Oh, what's this? A Hobby Hammy's bottle opener. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Let's plug. So I've mobilised. Can't do much more. I will draw a singular card.
Wow.
This is
Why
not-
didn't you revolt? Did you feel bad if you killed all my things? You don't tell
My
me.
plan has not come to fruition.
But now I'm
Oh,
going
it
to kill
will.
them.
It will.
That'll cost me a
Is that
turn, I
your
guess.
turn done? Or
Yeah,
okay.
unlike you guys, I'm quick. You're drinking another one. If it's so horrible, why don't you just tip it out?
Well, then it's going to be wasted in the
Well.
fridge.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're drinking them.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I guess I'll flip this anyway.
Plus, it has a.
So I at least get a victory point before it gets destroyed.
What was that?
It's extortion.
Ah, so what
that's
do you
it.
have to give him?
No, nothing. It's just... Oh, wait, no. I do, sorry.
What does it
When
say?
flipped, take a random card from each player who has any pieces in its clearing. All right, Churchy, you first. I'll take one from you. That one, please.
Can I at least shuffle them because you know all my cards? There's only one that I care about. Oh! I
Do I
just
get
cannot get a
something?
fox clearing to save my life. What are the odds? 1 in 5. And I hate it.
50-50.
That's
50-50.
actually pretty funny.
It's a good card too.
Okay.
So many options.
What
Reveal.
do we
craft.
got? What do we got?
I don't even want to play anymore.
Yeah, I hate this game.
Stupid.
Told you we should have played Spirit Island.
Yeah, it would have been way better. Get all the
Wow.
clearings I want. This is cool because I have seen these races played by other people,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what they were doing.
Mm.
Sounds cool that we're both playing them.
It's interesting. I love how they're so diverse. Like they're so
Yeah.
their own thing, you know.
All of them are so asymmetrical. There's,
Yeah.
what is that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different factions you can play at. I think up to 6. Man, it's nuts.
Yeah.
6 people on the same map.
That's hectic.
It's chaos.
That would be absolute chaos.
absolute
It'd be
chaos.
so cool though.
It's very cool.
Like it's cool enough as it is with 3. Like
You just have your little clearing, and then like your little adjacent ones you're constantly fighting for. There's like different fronts,
yeah,
and then that's when you're super strong, like factions like yours that kind of just work in the background. Same as yours with your plots. Is you kind of like everyone's fighting and they see token. They don't really see the tokens. They're just like, oh, it's a token.
Flipped.
Not
Now
true.
I'll
And then
recruit.
Yeah.
Gonna sacrifice a card and recruit. Get rid of Fox's card there.
Fox's Fox card.
Yep, get rid of Fox's Fox card, and now I get a...
That one's so good, by the way, because it costs 1 Fox and gets you 2 victory points to craft.
Nice.
And now I'll...
So where do you, like... So, sorry, the
do
crafting, right?
In
So
every Foxy one.
you spend a Fox. You spend what?
Well, it depends who you are. So for
can
me
you
to spend a
Put
Fox,
a guy on that Fox down there. I've only got one dude left out of play.
I just need to have a building in a Fox clearing.
Right.
Yeah.
So next turn, the plan was to build here.
For me, would it be sympathy in a clearing?
Well, under your build, it will actually tell you wherever you're
Craft using sympathy.
using sympathy. Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's my
So you could have also crafted
bird
a card.
song phase done. And now I get 3 actions.
But crafting these blue cards, it kind of feels like a waste on the turn that you do it because it's not a big, powerful action. But for the rest of the game, I get a free extra move.
Yeah.
And there's nothing people can do about that.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. And you crafted that.
I did. By having 2 rabbit buildings.
Do you not take them away?
No, you don't.
Ah,
Yeah,
big.
it is big. So look to craft
So what was
them all.
the
Yeah.
what was the thing if you've got more in a clearing, you just how does the battle work again? Like
Oh, the battle is just, if you're the attacker, you roll both the dice and you pick the highest result.
okay. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the number of things you have on the board is your cap of attacks.
Correct.
So
Your
yeah,
maximum hits.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will move 2 of these guys here,
Cool.
and I'll move this one down to that.
Are you spending 2 move actions? Or do you want me to check about the move quickly? I'll check about the move anyways, because that will make a difference.
Yeah. That. Or can you only do one move? Can you do multiple move actions?
You can, but it will cost you from your action pool of 3.
Yeah. That's all right. I figured it would be 2 movements.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'll just double check that it's not like... Oh, I wish I knew I was looking. That's the problem. I'm not really reading things. Craft, move. When you move, take any number of your warriors from one clearing and move them to an adjacent clearing. To take a move, you must rule the origin, destination, or both. Any given piece can move any amount of times.
Cool.
How does that read to you? To take a move, you must rule the origin. No, sorry. When you take any number of your warriors from one clearing and move them to one adjacent clearing.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So then,
So that's 2
one
moves.
move, and then that's 2 moves. And then
So you got 1 action left.
I will.
Are you going to plot or battle? Oh, choices.
I'll go for a battle. I'll battle
Tension.
these guys.
All right. Wait. Thanks for waiting.
That's cool.
Oh, that is
3.
the best result for you.
Haha, and 0 for you.
Thanks, man.
But I don't get that. That's like no victory points
Correct.
when you kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah. That's
but now I've cleared that space, and cool.
Best result
And
that you
then
could ask for.
evening, draw 1 card plus 1 card per my extortion thing, so I get to draw 2 cards.
Sweet.
Nice.
And now Fox's Great
And
Revenge.
I've got 5 cards, which is my max.
I got
Cool.
nothing.
Discard down to 5. We're all good.
I will place a warrior plus each warrior showing, which is actually 4 warriors into my burrow.
Nice.
Now I can take I can take up to 2 actions. So I could spend. I almost out of revenge. It's probably not even a smart play, but for fun, I'm going
You're gonna
to
destroy me.
I'm going to dig.
Oh no.
I'm going to dig to place a tunnel here, and as I place a tunnel, I take 4 of these.
Oh man. The war has started.
It's just an onslaught of moles.
So that was
too.
spent. Yeah, this is not what you want. This is the equivalent of being out on Torquay Beach for 6 hours with no sunscreen at level of moles.
Ouch.
So, and then I will use my second action as a battle. So I'll battle over here.
Yep.
Now this isn't bad. I could do 0,
Yeah.
0,
It
2,
could,
2,
it could go whichever way.
2,
3.
3.
So I'm all dead, but 2 of your guys are dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's the end of my daylight, my 2 actions.
I like your tokens.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah,
The little
I just
eye.
love the simplicity of the tokens.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
It
do
is cool.
meeples, but make them feel
Yeah,
better.
but even just the meeple itself is such a
Iconic.
yeah, like iconic creation for board games. It's awesome.
So I can now take the action of each Swayed Minister, which is all of these. First thing I'm going to do is initiate a battle over here, just to remove your token
Yep.
for free.
Yep.
Gain a victory
Gain a
point.
victory point. Oh wait, that's me.
I'm like, hey, we're all equal. And I'm like, hey, that one's purple.
I see you played Root before. All right.
My bad. I was just like, oh, wait, that's my token.
So the Marshal allows me to take a move for free. So I've done this one. I'm going to do this one and move these two over here. And now I can reveal a card to place a building in any clearing I rule, which I'm actually not going to do.
Is that his ability?
Him specifically. Yeah. Yeah.
BRB.
Yeah,
Worries,
dude. So I'm not going to do that one. Once per turn, I can reveal cards to sway a minister. Now my next ministers cost 3 cards, so I would have to rule 3 of what I've got,
Wow.
which
Three
I
of
do.
the same. Oh, yeah, nice.
Rabbit, and now because I moved over there, rabbit.
Yep.
So I get to bring out a noble.
Is that 2 victory points?
That is 2 victory points.
So can you pick them?
I can. I've got 3 nobles, and I
Yep.
can pick any one of them. I can take up to 2 moves or initiate 2 battles. Up to 2. Seems pretty strong. I don't think he'll last long, and I'll explain why soon. I'll tell you guys how to kill them.
Sure.
Because I did earlier to Churchy, but I don't think it would have made any sense, but now it will.
Okay.
So I brought him out. You gave me 2.
Gave you 2, yep.
Now it's my evening, and at the start of evening, I can take another move, and I'm actually just gonna. So
Fair.
yeah, little piracy there.
Yep.
I discard any birds and grab all these back to draw 2 more cards.
So you're only revealing those. You're not.
Correct.
Oh,
I
wow.
spend 1 when I dig
Yep.
to dig the burrow,
Yeah.
but apart from that, nothing else requires me to spend them.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Now I can craft using my citadels, so I've only got a mouse and 2 rabbits.
Am I still alive or
Do
did
you-
Fox kill me?
You drew.
Yeah, I actually draw. Oh, sorry, you're right. What did you just give me? 2 cards,
Yeah.
and these were the 3 I revealed.
Rabbits, yeah.
Which go back to my hand yet, do they? Yeah, they do. So I can return these, then craft, then I draw.
Yeah.
Sure. This is interesting. Maybe I'll do this one. I'll craft this rabbit, which is that one I mentioned before where I can make 2 people draw a card. And then I get these. Cool. So, I'm building up. I'm getting too strong. You'll need to kill me. The way you do that is whenever any number of duchy buildings are removed, return your swayed minister of the highest rank to your unswayed minister's pile, remove
Yep.
its crown from the game, and discard a random card.
Oh, wow.
So,
So we have to kill some buildings.
get rid of my buildings, which you're in a good spot to do. I think yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a few things there.
Cool.
So if you were able to revolt there, building gone.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
what you want to do. Kill my buildings, keep this down
Let's
to...
take him down.
Yeah.
Let's, let's
have
show him
to.
what for.
And that's my turn, so I'm done.
Cool. Did you not craft that thing that makes people draw cards?
That's at the start of my bird song.
Oh,
so that's
righto.
not till next turn.
Is it every turn you can pick people to draw cards?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pick me, pick me.
I have to do it too. At the start of bird song, you and another player draw a card.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no may or up to.
Cool. All right. Okay, so it's out of my turn. So I can revolt. So I can spend 2 supporters matching a sympathetic clearing. Churchy, I didn't want it to be this way.
What, you're going for me?
Well, it's the only place that I can revolt. And it is the fox.
Oh, right, because it's Fox cards. Yeah.
So spending those 2 fox cards to remove him.
Oh, no.
And to build a base, does my sympathy token stay or leave?
Oh, can you read it to me? Sorry. It'll tell you if it leaves.
Oh, it doesn't say it leaves.
Remove.
Remove all enemy pieces there.
Yeah, no, your sympathy stays.
Nice.
And what does it say when you place each clearing may only have one sympathy? Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Well done. You got your base down.
Got my base down.
That's where it starts for him.
Yeah.
I
He's
place
into
a
the
matching
game.
base,
Yep.
and warriors there equal to total number of matching sympathetic clearings.
Foxes, sympathetic
I
foxes.
don't have any other ones.
That's okay.
so
So
still
no additional warriors are
but
placed
do you
there.
get at least one warrior or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
right,
I placed
okay,
one in my
yeah.
officer's box.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Now you can actually have an evening phase.
Yeah, not just drawing cards.
Yeah.
And in which I can recruit a warrior
Correct.
at that base.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So next one will be spreading sympathy.
The resistance has begun.
The uprising is nigh.
I will spread sympathy to.
So, did we
hang
explain
on.
battles
Again,
before?
I can't because I haven't got the 2 cards.
Ish, loosely, yeah.
For battles, while you decide what you're doing, for those face viewing, watch our audience.
Watching.
We've got 2 dice here. When 2 of us battle, the attacker rolls both dice and picks the highest. All these have many sides, but only ever 0, 1, 2, or 3 can be a result. So, for example, I would roll the dice if I was attacking Churchy, and I would pick the highest, which in this instance is a 1, and the lowest is a 0. So I'd do 1 damage to Churchy, he would do 0 back to me. But we can only ever do as many hits as we have warriors. So it's a pretty simple thing, except when we fight Shane, he as the defender always gets the highest dice. So in that instance, he would do 1 damage back to the person, and they would do nothing to him. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple. What have you got? What grand plan have you schemed?
Not a lot.
Oh,
I will. So I'll use my military operation. I can do 1 because I have 1 officer. And I will recruit.
Cool.
Very
He's
nice.
building up a
There.
bit of a resistance over there.
He is, yeah.
Yep.
Can you imagine this is the scene that's happening when hopefully later on we play the Root RPG. Just
Yeah.
imagine this is the constant turmoil of us trying to traverse as vagabonds.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going through to places that just had a revolt uprising, and
Yep.
the mice are trying to recruit us. The Woodland Alliance trying to recruit us, but we've
So
pledged
cool, dude.
loyalty to the Erie dynasty to do this errand for them. It's very cool.
Yep. And I will. So that's my 1 action I can do because I only have 1 officer.
Yep.
So I will draw 1 card plus 1 additional because I have a base.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, it's happening, boys. It is
You
happening.
feel the snowballs start to roll?
Oh, yeah.
Let's destroy
Oh,
all
yeah.
these snowballs.
We still got to take you out.
Yeah, you do. You got to
Yeah.
kill a couple buildings.
Gee whiz. bro.
Killing a building, the last one I drew while you were gone, allows me to take up to 2 moves or initiate up to 2 battles.
Oh,
On top of me already being able to take a move and initiate a battle.
nasty.
Killing
we
that,
gotta,
just at least kill 1 building,
yeah,
get rid of him.
we got to take out some stuff.
Killing 2 buildings would hurt.
So that's your turn done?
Yeah, that's it. That's what's in.
Okay. Well, I can't craft, I can't flip, but I can recruit.
Can you recruit in a rabbit? That. That's where I got my
We
buildings.
can indeed. So I'm going to sacrifice, well, spend that and rabbit, and in the corner there, please.
Yep.
Thank you. Okie dokie. All right, that's recruiting done. I guess let's start with the battle down there.
So buildings
here.
are last, right?
Buildings are last, so he'll first have to kill my 2 moles.
He needs a 3.
He needs a 3. And he can do the full maximum 3 hits because he has... So it's 3 versus 2 right now. So
If I got 3 in the one battle, would I kill the 2 guys and the base?
Yes, you would.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Come on, 3.
Yeah,
I got
a
a
3.
And a 1.
One
done it.
valiant attacker is slain.
Can't quite. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
crow.
1 crow.
Cool.
But to him.
Awesome.
So this goes back on my thing. Now first, you
So I
gain
get
a victory point.
All right, awesome.
Nice.
And
dude,
now
nice.
I have to return the Swayed Minister of the highest rank, remove its crown from the game. So he goes back here. I can recruit him again.
Get it out of
Your
here.
minister's just like sitting in his castle and in his little building, and he just hears
And I must discard a random card. Yeah.
It's like, what's that noise?
Death. That's the COVID conspiracy.
The COVID conspiracy's here.
We have to really pronounce the because
I
there's a
know,
lot of
it's
COVID
so-
conspiracies.
COVID.
No, I'm not letting you do it. Can you
Why is this your
discard a random
discard?
card? Yeah.
I hope he gets like.
Don't do it. Oh, thank God.
All right, so that's
Cool.
one thing done.
Yeah. That hurts. That's good. Ouch. So now, just so you know the implications for me, I have 3 nobles in total,
Yeah.
and I can only bring out as many as I have crowns for my nobles, of which you've removed a crown. So now I can only have 2 more nobles.
Us doing that can really start to hamper you because
Yeah.
if we kill. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah. Because the more squires and nobles you kill, like lords are really hard to get out. So the bulk of my mechanics are from these lower ones. But if you kill them and remove their crowns, I can't then bring them out again.
Yeah.
So
Yep. All right. Well, my second action. Oh, but if I move into a square, I have to like pay tribute to you or whatever, don't I?
correct. Yeah.
Damn, that makes it a bit tough.
So it's always good to have sympathy where your base is, which naturally you do. But
What to
helps.
do? What to do? What to do?
how many actions you got left?
2.
2. What did you do?
I battled you.
And that's all.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
because
I
your
started with the
recruit
battle
is
to
in
see.
your birdsong.
Yeah, because recruits in birdsong. So well, I think I'm going to get a couple of plots going.
Oh, bit of plot action. Get a couple.
Well,
plots.
at least a
plot.
plot. It's so those are
He's gonna, while he plots, I think we should plot. When are we going camping?
Yeah, when are we going camping, mate?
Yeah, when are us 2 non-conspiracies? This guy doesn't even believe in COVID, man. It's COVID conspiracy theory.
COVID was invented by the Woodland Alliance.
Perpetrated by the Woodland
Perpetrated, yeah.
Alliance. Yeah.
The Eerie Dynasty, if anything.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can you please put this on that yellow corner
Yeah.
and give me one of those crows? Thank you, sir.
I don't like the way he's doing this crow stuff, man.
That's a feather.
That is a feather, and he's a crow, so thus he's stolen a bunch of feathers. Because crows steal shit all the time.
Their own feathers.
Now,
Yeah, other people's feathers,
Fair.
badgers' feathers, barracuda feathers.
for my next
All of
action,
Can't say I've ever seen a barracuda feather.
It's because the crow stole them all.
Fair.
And that's the conspiracy.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You know the crow's Latin name is Corvid corpus? The raven's name? One's
One,
Corvid corpus? That's got to be right.
Isn't
I
that
think so.
something
I
from
think that's one of
40K?
them.
That's a
Could be.
Harry Potter spell.
Oh. Fair.
I'm gonna Google it now. I don't want to spread misinformation like old Corvid conspiracy over here.
All right, I'm going to.
Corvus.
I'm
I
gonna
wrote
sacrifice.
Corvus.
And it autocorrected to COVID?
Yeah.
I got to get
Of course
rid
it
of
did.
2, so I'll get rid of him. Get rid of him, and I'll put a plot there.
Nice.
Cool. So, and that's my 3 done. And now I will draw. Oh wait, one extra daylight action. Nah, that's all right. I'll draw a card.
Is that your turn?
Corvid corvus?
That is indeed my turn,
Cool.
sir.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
All right. So I'm going to place 1 warrior plus... Oh, you could destroy my building. So that's only 2 warriors today. Into the burrow.
One additional one.
Yeah, 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take up to my 2 actions. What do I want to achieve here? What have you done? That's definitely another raid.
Or is it?
Yeah,
be a
well, I
bomb.
have to spend
Look
a
after
battle.
that.
Well, you should look after that, mate.
I got... No.
Exactly, you got sympathy there. You got some stuff, you can do some stuff. I feel like it's a low risk bomb is what it is. But if I think it's a bomb, I could try and disarm it. What does that cost me? I need a rabbit. What does that do? Anytime before drawing cards in their evening, an enemy player in a clearing with a face-down plot token may show you a matching card. I don't want to lose the card if I'm wrong, though. I think I'd just rather attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it resupplies everywhere.
Do I?
Discussions, man. Discussions.
So if it's not a bomb, you just say nope. But if it is, you
Yeah,
have
I
to
just say
remove
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a bomb, it gets removed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if it's not, I say nope, and he gives me his card.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean nice? Thought you were on my
That's
side.
for him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Birdsong. At the start of Birdsong, me and another player will draw a card. Shane, you and I will draw a card because I feel like...
Oh, would you like to draw the first card or the second card?
I'll draw the first card, please. Please be a fox.
I'm guessing it wasn't a fox.
Does it go to my hand or my sympathy or?
I mean, this is going to be a spoiler, but I need to deliver it.
Did you ask me a question?
And I'm not going to. What'd you say?
Hand it is.
Hand, yeah. It must be part of one of the expansions, but I guess there's 2 colours of every ambush. And the only one we've seen is a bird, so for me to know that, I would have
a bird.
which I can use in anything. So I've told you what a card I have.
What,
but
you have a bird ambush?
I have a bird ambush, but I need to tell you because before I told you there wasn't a second one, and obviously
Oh,
there is.
okay, yeah, I
So
get you.
to drop it on you would be an ultimate
Well,
gotcha.
before I wasn't listening, and since you never tell us anything twice.
Who knows what I've got?
No,
I could
yeah.
have anything, mate.
Yeah.
Could have a bird ambush. Ah, damn it!
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to... Good battle there. Struth. What I need to do is get another noble out. All right, that's doable. All right, so I'm going to battle over here. I'm going to battle your thing.
Okay. Go ahead and flip that bad boy.
Oh, yeah, I thought that would be nice. I get a victory point, though.
You do.
Can't take that from me.
You do.
And
It's getting ahead.
And then I get
getting-
one in every adjacent, yeah?
Ah.
So, one there.
There was a in there.
One there. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. What's going on here? A bit of a
Oh,
Meeting.
they're just chilling out. They're just
bit of a conspiracy going
bit
on.
of no, mate, no, none of that.
no,
Yeah, just a few boys hanging out, you know,
just bros, just
having a
chilling,
squawk.
bro.
Just
Having a squawk.
yeah. I mean, that was
Really
more
wanna
like an
kill
hour.
that.
What I meant to say was,
Oh dear. So what I spent a battle.
quack, quack. I'm not a crow.
This is the
I'm a duck.
conspiracy.
Quack, quack.
Oh, I'm a pelican. What's wrong with your beak, mate? It's just a bit small. It's not about size, is it? All right. Struth. I don't know. I don't think I could just move out of my burrow, but maybe I can.
You need to move to a tunnel, don't you?
Yeah, don't you need a tunnel? Tunnel?
Well, the burrow is adjacent to each clearing with a tunnel. It says you always
so
rule.
you're adjacent to these, technically.
But the burrow is also so does that
Yeah.
mean I can just move dudes out? I don't know. I'll have to check.
Oh, it sounds like you can.
I would imagine so.
Because if I have all
'Cause you
three of
can't
my
just
tunnels
use
out,
dig all the time.
yeah, I'm not a bloody diglet,
A
mate.
dig-
Diglet, dig.
But if I get 3 out, will I become a Doug trio? Trio.
What's the 2?
There is. Oh, is there 2 now? Is that part of the? There's only ever
Oh, like-
been 1 and 3.
Oh, has it?
Speaking of
Oh,
like Diglett and Doug Trio, I love the memes where they've like drawn like different horrifying
Oh, yeah, and it's, like,
monsters and
a
stuff,
massive,
and,
like,
or like
ripped
huge.
body.
Yeah, there's like there's
really?
With a
multiples.
tiny head sticking out
Yeah,
of the ground.
there's like a bodybuilder one.
Yeah.
And there's like
like the
I think-
iceberg.
I think someone's drawn one that's like the Diglett is like, you know, on anglerfish how they have the little light.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
I think there's
yeah.
one that's like that where it's
Yeah.
like the Diglett
It's
is
like
like
a
the
massive
bait and it's
one.
like a huge
That's
monster
very
or something
cool.
underneath.
Yeah.
There's some really cool ones.
So fear my diglets, friends.
yes, exactly.
All right. Well, I think I'll move. Oh, maybe not. After all that, I need to reestablish my rule down here. I really want this. Oh,
It's actually, that spot is way more secure than I thought, sort of. Like, I
well, there's
thought,
only 2 in there.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
And it would cut you in half. It's physically, but I have to spend a card to do it, which I shouldn't complain about. It's low cost. And I'm going to spend a card to do it. So I'm going to do that. Spend that card. That's a real good. We should read that.
Favor of the rabbits.
Wait.
Remove all enemy pieces in rabbit clearings, then discard.
Yeah.
Nice.
In rabbit clearings.
So did you play that?
I spent that,
Oh.
and therefore I moved.
So you're
He,
not
he did a
playing it.
diggy dig.
I'm not playing it.
He did a diggy dig to come and
That would
mess up
remove-
my day.
If I could manage to play it, it would remove these and those
And
and
then-
that
Yeah.
and the token.
Nice.
Everything. But you have to rule 3 rabbits. So it's like, well, if you're already ruling 3 rabbits,
Yeah,
you're probably
you're probably not going to have a problem like that.
a
Really
rabbit
brutal.
infestation.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 things. I dug and I betooled. Now I can take these actions, which is move, battle, and reveal a card to place a building in that clearing. So I'm going to reveal a card to put a building back here.
Yep.
Oh,
You thought I was dead, mate.
Yep.
And I'm going to initiate a battle in here.
cool. Yep. Here, what's up?
Take it. Oh, you've killed 2 of me.
Yep.
And I've killed
And you've killed
3
both of mine.
Good job for you.
Yeah, I know. That was actually pretty good. That couldn't have been better for me, really.
So that was you. I've done that.
Maybe you've got 3.
And I will Struth. I'll just reinforce over here. I can also, at the start of evening, make a move, but I don't really need to. I see you're all looking at your cards. It makes me very nervous.
And so it should, sir. So it should.
Okay, so I can discard any birds and return all other revealed. I can craft if I had 2 rabbits, which I do now. I'm going to craft this as well, which is at the start of daylight, I may initiate a battle.
Good grief. That's a lot of battling.
I've been lucky to sort of own these rabbit areas and also draw a lot of craftable rabbit cards.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
question.
Yeah,
You-
man.
You moved into there.
I just did. You're right. I'll not.
I need to pay more attention.
Yeah. No, that's on us
Does
as
it
well.
catch it in enough time?
I'll just not move in there.
Okay.
I'll just not move in there. Instead, I will move here.
Rude. Rude.
Is that all right? You guys happy with that?
Yeah. You have to pay me a card, though.
Yeah, you have to.
What?
Because I'm a
He's got a bird.
sympathiser.
Well, I'm a sympathiser too.
But I'm more sympathetic, so.
That's fair.
I'll tell you what, you give me a card, I'll give it to Shane.
Yeah.
Can I give you a
It'll make
card and
its
you
way.
give it straight back to me?
No.
I'll show you what it is. How's that? That's a good trade.
That is a good trade.
All right, let's do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's a bird ambush.
Oh no!
What could it have possibly been? I got so excited. I was like, what? He's giving
Which
me
means you forgot, so I should have allowed it to go by,
Well,
because then maybe you
that's
try and fight me.
Nah, once I saw it, I knew. But like,
Of course.
And you would have seen it again when he went, aha!
All right, I will draw my 2 cards and be done with me.
Okay.
When I saw it, I knew. Cool.
yeah.
Sweet. They're not great, but that's okay. Can't complain. I've had a good run. All right.
Cool.
Let's see what the Woodland Alliance brings.
Well, I can't revolt.
Oh. That's all right.
What have you done?
I forgot my noble step, but that's okay.
Didn't you do that?
No, like I did them, but I didn't bring one out. But that's okay.
Oh, do it.
No. It's fine. It wouldn't have allowed me to craft this,
Okay.
and that's pretty good anyway, so
Okay.
maybe next turn. We'll see.
All right. I can't do much of my bird song, so I will skip that.
Sure.
What have I got? So I've got 1, 2. Hey. Oh, I don't want that. That's terrible.
He's learning.
I will just mobilize.
Oh, he's mobilizing.
So
I don't like the sound of that.
And I'll mobilize them.
That's a lot of mobilizing going on.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but
And I'll mobilize that as well.
sounds good.
I am mobilizing like it was 1939.
Wow.
Mm.
That's some alternate universe stuff.
That is.
We're in the woodlands here.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Just some woodland critters.
tiger tanks. I don't know.
There's no tigers here, man. This is the woods. What do you think this is? Serengeti?
Sorry.
There's no tigers here.
All right, so I've done mobilising.
You led my friend into a tiger patch.
Oh, base to place.
What is mobilising? Did you see what he was doing?
I have no idea.
Adding cards to my supporters.
Is that why you've got no cards in your
okay.
hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your supporters?
Oh, yeah, good question.
What are you allowed to have?
2, 3, 4. I have 5.
You're allowed to have more than 5
More
if
than
you've got a base?
Yeah.
So even if we destroyed that base, you'd still have the
Yeah.
right amount of supporters. The fact that he's ramping up supporters is not good for us.
It's not good.
Can I do one mulligan? Just take
Of
one
course.
of those mobilisers back?
Yeah.
Of course.
Go
Cool.
for it, dude.
Cool.
This whole game has been one giant mulligan. This was just like a learning round. You guys ready to start again? We'll switch all our factions to the left and we'll pack
Yep.
up and set up.
Yep.
I will train, so I will spend a card from the hand matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. I place a wild, a bird,
Beautiful.
Yep.
to recruit an officer, which allows me to have 2 operations. Military operations.
Correct.
2 actions.
2 officers ordering your
1 troop.
alliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, do this. Do that.
Yeah. So I can recruit.
Yep.
So, sorry, we're in my evening phase now. So I'll recruit,
Kill this guy.
place a warrior at the base,
Uh-huh.
and I will... I will move. Churchy, don't take this as a sign of aggression. I've only got 2 ways to go. I will move to here.
Oh. He's invaded you. That's not on.
Don't take this as a sign of aggression.
But I'm moving into a space where
Hello.
I'm rolling my target tanks into your town.
it's not an aggressive tank. It's more like a...
It's just military exercises.
Yeah. I'll draw my 2 cards at the end of my evening phase, 1 for my standard and 1 for the
Beautiful.
base.
Beautiful.
I feel like he's making up rules, which could make me prouder. I feel like you've learned root.
Yeah, well, I actually get to search through the discard pile and pick 1 card of my...
One
not the
card.
Woodland
I thought
Alliance.
it was 5 cards.
I'm not
that's
the...
just silly.
It's 3.
No one would believe that. Would they? Is 5 too many?
Unless.
3? Unless?
Yeah.
Cool. That's my turn.
Oh, what's this card?
This
draw,
is-
draw 7 cards from the discard pile and get 1 victory point for each.
Oh,
Oh.
COVID
bad.
conspiracy is pretty good.
Anyway, what?
Your turn.
My turn? Cool.
Now you can play that card, Churchy. Go on.
Oh, beauty.
Mate, show us.
Alrighty.
Let's have a gaze, eh?
So, I'll flip my thingo in the corner there.
I think... Oh,
And
it's
I
a
get
bomb.
I get a victory point.
It's a coin bomb. Shrapnel.
And then I will, do some,
What do they do? That's the extortion, yeah?
I'll do
Yeah.
some recruiting.
And when he
Nice.
flips that, if he had have had more face-up tokens around, he could
I
have
would have
gained
got, more victory points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
per token. So
So
we're
I'm
doing
gonna-
good keeping them down.
Yeah.
I'm going to sacrifice that one. Well, I mean, trade that
Did you
one
gain your
to
victory
recruit.
point for that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And then I get
Just
one
like
in
you said,
each bunny. So 1, 2.
You threw it backwards. That's called a lateral
Hey, look,
move.
I got some good reach on me. What can I say?
Negative distance.
Speaking
okay.
of reach, in the rule book earlier, we discovered that they suggest, which is great. They didn't have it, I feel like, for the first 2 expansions. So you would kind of just play 3 factions.
Yeah.
And some games would be really weird.
Yeah.
You felt like something was missing, or like there wasn't a lot happening on the map, or like there was big blank areas, and you're like, I don't feel like we can play together.
Yeah.
So now they've added reach, which they tell you to. It is a good way to build 3 factions that are well balanced in a game.
Yeah.
Which is what we used, and I feel like it's worked perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what you want. There's stuff happening everywhere.
There is good coverage.
There's no one unchecked. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead because I know how to play, but not because you guys haven't played your race as well. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good balanced game. And like, benefit of 3 players, if one person gets 2 up, it's just like, all right, boys.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
blow it.
yeah,
Just
so
want
Just get him into a corner,
Yeah,
mate.
that's it.
Yep. Cool. So that's my bird song phase done.
Cool.
And now on to daylight.
I don't know why they called it reach though. It's a weird balancing metric.
Well, I suppose it's reach. It's like I imagine it's like your
Reach of the map
yeah,
coverage.
yeah,
like, I don't know.
coverage.
Yeah.
The reach of your influence
Yeah.
as a faction as well, potentially.
Yeah. It is interesting.
All right.
Thank
well,
you. I hope so.
I wasn't asked. Wasn't
It wasn't.
it was
It wasn't
it was to the developers.
Yeah.
Okay.
On your Randy.
Is his name really right?
Nah, it's Cole Werrell, I believe.
Okay.
And Kyle Farron. Kyle Farron did the art.
Yeah. the artist.
Oh,
For a
sorry.
start,
Nailed this, man.
I'm
This
going
is a
to.
baseball puck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He does art for a
Do a
lot of their
plot?
games.
He's
Like
putting a bone
Oath
here, dude.
and- Yeah, wow. Fool me 3 times.
Shame on you.
Shame on all of us.
And then.
I think it is a bomb this time.
Yeah. Probably a raid again. Let's be honest.
It's good.
Then I'm going to sacrifice 1. And can you please? Oh wait, no. Let me think for a minute. Let
Sure.
me just.
Dun, 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 dun. If you like
Yeah.
this board game and many more, we've got many episodes, by the way, on
Board games.
board games. All board games. We've covered Root, I think, a few times, Spirit Island,
Yep.
all kinds of games. We just love to talk about board games that we've played or that we're interested in.
There's been a minute though because like with all the lockdowns and stuff that were going on, we just couldn't play board games.
I,
So we talked about some solo games, and
Yes.
games we wanted to play.
Yeah.
I actually will do that. Oh,
Get rid of this
Yep.
one. Sure.
yep. Now I just gotta find the right little bit.
So you can go to Hobby Homies on anywhere you find your podcast,
Even YouTube.
even
Where you're
YouTube.
watching this right now.
Exactly. And you can search board games.
Yep.
And you'll find our board game episodes, of which there are a baker's dozen,
There is
Okay.
not that many.
a half of a baker's dozen, a
At least.
disabled baker's dozen.
And then for my third move, like my third action, I will move 2 of those guys up to there.
Easy my spot is.
Cool. And then
And Dan,
no, well that's 3,
Woodland
but I
Alliance.
could exert,
he could exert himself.
but I think.
Keeping this PG, mate.
He's about to exert
think
himself.
yeah, mate.
We're about to see it's Woodland.
Right up in our alliance.
Honestly, with the attention span of children, the chances are they tuned out. It's 3 hours
you know
ago.
what?
And so we can start to go after
Just for-
dark content.
Just for a bit of fun, I'm gonna
Oh, here we go.
exert myself just because I can, and I'm gonna try and battle in there.
Sure.
Absolutely
Wait.
knackered here.
Do I use my bird ambush, which you have been well warned about? I've seen the roll. The roll's not good for me. That's a
But are
handicap.
you meant to do it before you?
I am. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
So we won't count that roll.
Okay.
We won't count that roll.
Okay.
You
So what
rolled
are we-
too quickly.
Wait. So what? So what's happening?
So
what are we doing?
if I-
You're ambushing, or
I
are
think
we?
you should you declare the battle and then he has to declare if he wants to ambush or not.
I have to ambush. I have to.
We don't have to.
You don't
Well,
have
But
to.
you need to.
Remembering that I have the ambush.
But I'll counter you with an
Oh,
ambush.
right. So remembering that you have the ambush.
Yeah,
But then now I know you're going to use it. So like,
I might not. Let's go back before you declared the thing.
Right.
Remember, I have an ambush that I may use if you declare an attack on me.
so I can.
How's that?
Okay.
Is that fair?
So I'll just say I'll wait then. Like I won't.
You're not going to attack.
Well, I'm not going to attack now because now I know that you're going to use your ambush.
You don't know that. So you declare
I
the
do know
attack. Oh, maybe. So you can declare the
would I?
attack. Why would I? Yeah, I have to.
Why would I do it now? All right. So well, then I'm not going to attack.
Okay.
Okay. I just won't attack. We'll just.
But
But I do want to exert my. But I wanted to. Oh man.
if you attack now, I use the ambush. You got rid of the ambush. It's gone. But
It's gone for good.
you will cop the hits, and therefore do nothing to me. But you got to spend that ambush eventually. It's a bird. I'm going to use it eventually. I know you want me to use it on Shane, but how many warriors has he got?
Well, he might have.
2.
He might have dozens
Churchy's got
soon.
15.
He does have
He's got
not-
15 of them.
Well, I won't attack you then. I'll just instead.
Okay.
I will. Ah. Do I exert myself or do I?
The question we always ask.
It's a tough one.
Do we exert
It's a
ourselves?
tough. It's a tough question.
If you're not going to attack me, I fail to see a point.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'll just draw.
You could do a low
Draw,
cost
and
fight.
I get 2 because I got a
2 additional or
no,
do a
just two
one
two
bonus?
total, two
Yeah.
total. Thank you, sir. And then I have to like discard down to 5. I think, and I think I've got more than 5 at the moment.
So we'll just remember, declare battle first.
Yeah,
in case
so-
someone has an ambush.
Yeah. To declare, like, I will be battling. I want
Yeah.
to battle. Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
was
you
just-
gave me enough time. I was just
Yeah.
drinking my own stout, so
Exactly. Yeah. No,
You need to give
it's
me an
fair.
extra few seconds.
There was once again there was a confusion, and we needed to mulligan a bit again.
That's fine.
And,
That's fine.
It's it's what we do.
It's better a fair game than a stouted game. Did you just look at stout and say you love stout? I love stout. It's my turn.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was exert the last thing you drew?
No, I'm
Discard
drawing.
down
Yeah,
to
I'm drawing.
5?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I didn't exert. Instead, I
Drew.
drew cards because we backtracked from
So I will place 1 warrior, plus I'm going to place 3 warriors.
Nice.
Wait, do I place? I place 4
Your 4
warriors.
warriors, yeah.
Struth, bro. Chill.
I'll just discard that
Where are you?
because I have to discard.
Okay, yeah, I need to get this little. This feels like the most contested spot on the map.
I know it's got some hot action going on there.
But you got some stuff going on here. I've got many fights actually. All right, so I'm going to do some stuff. I don't really know what yet. I'm gonna move these 4 onto here.
Whoa,
So now there's 5. which is
brutal, dude.
overkill. I'm gonna battle there.
Yep,
May I have the dice?
you may.
I'm hoping for a 3 to really get rid of that thing.
And he's got a 2, and I take 1.
So you take 2, I take 1.
Yeah.
So that's still there. Annoying. Now I may take the action of each swayed minister once.
Set that bomb off, dude.
Which one?
Oh, don't say that.
Which one?
Oh, don't say that. Alright. You've got a little bit of stuff going on, and I want to reinforce over there. I've got a free move, so I feel like I should just use it somewhere. Might just go over here. Hello! Hola! I've initiated that battle. I can reveal a card to place a building in any clearing I control. I should have looked at that before I moved the thing, but that's okay. I'm not going to do that. Because,
Decisions.
yeah. I just don't want to reveal this card, quite frankly. But I'm going to reveal my mouse ambush.
Oh, a mouse ambush. He's got
Big.
2 ambushes.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you got 2 buildings on there now.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Okay, so that's all of them done. I did forget to do all of these, to be honest. Far out. Why do I craft so many cards?
Yeah, it ends up being so much extra stuff to keep track of. Hey?
Yeah, I was supposed to draw a card and make
And
one
then
of
make
you
someone
draw a
else
card.
draw one, yeah.
And I was supposed to initiate a battle at the start of Thingo. But
Like
I
at
forgot.
in Birdsong.
At the start of Daylight.
Oh, at the
which
start
is
of
the phase
Daylight.
I'm in
Okay,
now.
yeah.
That's okay. I forgot.
Yep.
I would have done both. It means one of you loses a card, but we'll never know who, so that's fair. Right?
Schrodinger's card. or
Exactly.
whatever. Yeah.
Once per turn, I can reveal cards to sway a minister. So I've only got 3 cards, so I could only sway another noble, of which I think I'll get... Spend any number of cards of the same suit to score VP. To score equal VP. Oh, okay. I don't really want to discard that many cards. I think I'll do this guy again. Same as last time. Take up to 2 moves or initiate 2 battles. 2 victory points. Don't get to do him till next turn though.
Yeah.
But I do get my 2 VP. I have failed to kill the things I wanted to kill. But I do get to expose. And I'm gonna have a go.
Go on.
So what do I any time before drawing cards in their evening, an enemy player in the clearing.
In the clearing, which you are.
with a face down plot token may show you a matching card to
So you
guess.
need to show me a rabbit card, and then
Sure.
and then you have a guess what it is, and then if you're incorrect, I say no, and I get your card. If you are correct, then the thinger gets discarded, I believe. Like the plot gets removed and ignore its effects.
Is it a bomb?
Is it a bomb? No.
Good. Got him. Good, I guess.
And I think, but this is interesting too, because I have 6 cards now because of that. But
You
I
won't
don't
have to
discard
discard
until
until
it
the
gets
end of
down.
your
turn.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all good then. Cool.
And I can't do that any number of time? Or can I wonder?
No.
In a clear.
Surely not. Because then couldn't you just... Oh, actually, no. Then I could keep giving...
You can keep getting cards.
I can keep getting cards. Yeah.
I don't know the ruling, to be honest.
I don't know.
Does it say do it once?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't say.
Does it
I
say
think
do it
says
any number of
anytime.
times?
It says any time before drawing
Anytime
cards.
before drawing cards in their evening, an enemy player in a clearing with a face down plot token may show you a matching card to guess the type of plot token. If correct, they remove the plot and ignore its effects. If incorrect, you say no and they give you that card. I don't know. So, I don't know, man.
And
That's
there's
such a
multiple
weird-
plots. Am I only
Yeah,
allowed
it's
to
such a-
try and
yeah,
expose
yeah,
one plot? Because I actually want to have a
exactly.
crack at this one.
Yeah.
I think
So
if it's
I'm
a
assuming.
different plot,
I'm guessing it. I'm
can do
guessing
it.
it is. You can just do it for as many cards as you've got.
Yeah.
But it keeps costing me cards. That's
Yeah.
big, actually. Losing
Yeah,
two
yeah,
cards.
because you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, no, it makes sense.
Gaining-
I reckon
gaining
it
two
is.
Yeah.
It's worded how it is, so you
Yeah.
can do it.
I am going to... Is
Guess
that a
what?
bomb?
It is.
I should have showed you that first.
Yeah, but it is a bomb. Yeah, yeah.
That was worth.
Hmm.
I don't believe... I don't get a victory point for that, by the way. Because I didn't...
Because you didn't destroy it, it just
I
got
didn't
removed.
destroy it,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So now I can craft... I'll return
interesting.
these. And I'll draw a card plus a card. Oh, sorry. I'll draw 3 cards. Oh, and then discard down. Wait! I'll craft. I will craft that one just to get rid of it and gain a victory point. And then I'll draw 3 cards. Oof. Whew. Drawing 3 cards would have taken me to 6, you see, Churchy, and then I would have had to just lose one anyways. Which I'm now thinking actually that's would have been better than losing a bird card. But I digress. It's your turn.
Thank you. Okay, I will start my bird song. First is Revolt. I will revolt.
Far out, Shane.
I will spend 2 supporters matching a sympathetic clearing.
Do you got 2 rabbits? If you do, it's a no-brainer in my mind.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would cripple us.
But I will revolt with 2 mices. Is that what I'm doing?
I believe the plural
Is
is...
this the move I'm going to make?
Is that what I'm doing?
The plural for...
It's mices.
It's Mosseles.
Oh, of course.
Lyces.
Sorry, Churchy.
Oh, Churchy. Oh, far out, mate. Settle down.
A base,
Goliath
And-
online.
an officer in the box.
Yeah. Where they should be.
Yep. Cool. Okay. And then the next one, I get to spread sympathy.
So, quick summation.
Mhm.
I think this is a close game. I feel like
I didn't want to do that.
I'm,
didn't want to do that.
I'm exhausted on mulligans, mate.
No,
What do you
too
wanna
late.
undo?
No, no,
What do
no,
you
too
wanna
late.
undo?
Too late. 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 That one.
Oh, real? No, that's not bad. Cement yourself.
Yeah. All right.
Cement yourself.
Okay. That's fine. Nah, that's all right. That's good.
Get cemented, bro.
What I will do though.
Yeah.
So I will. Okay, so I'm not spreading any sympathy because I can't yet. Craft, mobilize, add a card from your hand to your supporters.
If you like
Yep.
the content, we have a Discord and a Patreon. One to support us financially and the other to support us emotionally. Jump at either. Both make us equally as ecstatic. We love our Discord and our homies in it. Be keeping a close eye on it. Some stuff happening. Vumu. Fumu said, that's what I love about Kings of War, in reference to games being balanced and not being won or lost in the list building phase. He likes that in Kings of War, the battle is won or lost on the table, which is obviously how it should be. But him as a Kings of War player, obviously, can speak to that is an actual fact in Kings of War. You played Sludge with Vumu.
I did, yeah.
What do you reckon about that game?
Oh, solid.
It's your turn, isn't it? Sorry.
It is.
Churchy.
Yeah.
He played Sludge with Vumu.
What did I think about that game?
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of fun.
It does look cool. Sludge does look very cool.
It was a lot of fun.
You doing a move? Oh, here we go.
So my daylight, I'm not doing much. I added one card to my mobilize, one card to my supporters. I will not train, but in the evening, I have 3 actions I can do. So I can move. Okay, so firstly, I will recruit, adding a warrior here at the base, the mouse base.
I feel like our boards are quite useless information. So as I get another beverage,
I will
might
move.
Zoom in on the actual map.
And I will
What do you reckon?
organize, which means I remove the warrior
Dude, but it might be weird because the framing will change.
and places a sympathy.
But no, it's good.
Thoughts?
Looks good.
Placing a sympathy. So I gain 2 victory points.
You know, on the video, my moles really throw the game off because they're just kind of like,
Everywhere.
they kind of just blend in the background. They got these weird black faces.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of the same color as like these roads and stuff.
Oh, they're alright.
I'll turn them around. That's the problem. There we go.
Cool. Alright, now I get to draw 3 cards.
I'm just cheating over
Big.
here. Whoa, dude, 3 cards?
There's a lot of cards you got there.
And
That's a lot of cards, man. What are you going to do with all them cards?
cool. Done. That's my turn.
Strong turn, dude.
Cool, man. What will I do?
Don't mind me.
They won't stay that for long.
Oh! What's that mean?
They'll get moved.
Thought you were threatening Churchy.
Well. I can flip this one, can't I?
What's that? Yeah,
I can still
during your
flip.
flip.
You know what it is anyway.
And what does it say? When it's flipped, you reinforce.
Nah, I do nothing, but now you know what it is. So
But it's a face-up one for
yeah,
your
so
scoring
then I
lane.
get 1 point for that, plus another point, because I've already
Hey.
got another one, so I get 2.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna do a little bit of recruiting, I reckon.
He's
Nice.
playing Warhammer now, I'll tell you what, mate.
Yeah,
True.
You might, I am, I'll tell you. I'll take him away and put a plot there.
Oh, you're putting some plots down. And that's your first one, is it? So it
Yeah,
only
that's
costs you
my
one
first
guy.
one. Yep.
That's good. That's so tough to know. I mean, you've got a lot of dudes on the table, so it does feel like slapping 3 plots down is the way to go. But what would you lose? 1,
Yeah.
2, 6 dudes.
Yeah.
And then
Birds.
I'm gonna...
Birds aren't neither dudes nor women. They are free.
And I'll sacrifice him and one of these guys.
Oh, that's a stark contrast going to that pirate life
And put a...
from the stout.
Yeah.
It's actually delicious. Haven't appreciated that enough.
Do not put a plot.
Look at him just
Just gotta find the right
conspiring.
one, you know. just gotta-
Plotting.
Yeah, put one there. Oh, and I got 1 action left.
I'll tell you what though, if someone is watching this and wants to play Root and wants to play one of these 3 races, factions,
They're going to know the rules.
they're going to have the rules.
Yeah.
And the ones that we missed. And then
Yeah.
wait.
They won't have to mulligan as many times.
Yeah.
They will have seen every exhaustion of the rule.
Cool. So that's 2 actions.
Man, we should play this more.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
cool.
solid game.
I've got the Clockwork expansion, which introduces AI,
Yep.
which is cool if we want to throw a
Nice.
4th,
Yeah,
5th,
that's cool.
6th faction in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then for my 3rd action,
Do you feel like you've come to terms and come to grips with your Woodland Alliance?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
like
like
a late game kind of thing.
They're very hard to play, I feel like, because they rely so much on... Like, your opponents have so much control over...
And you guys haven't, like, entered my zones once.
Yeah.
You haven't given me cards. So.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to get sympathy down in those high movement areas, which is tough to predict, because once you put one down, we change where we go.
Yeah, yeah.
So you almost need this, like, Gene Stealer Cults level of analysis where you're like, well, even if they don't move in there, me gaining control of that means later I can build a base there, and then I've just got this central location. Or
it's like bottlenecks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's tough. They are got to be one of the hardest to play well.
Yeah. I feel like the middle zones are the ones to go with. Like, this one's kind of useless.
Yeah.
The more roads coming through, like you said earlier. Like that one's got 5 coming into it, you know?
I will... Meh.
It is tough too, because, like, those high volume areas have more dudes in them.
Yeah, which generally means that I've got the martial law, which I have to spend an additional supporter card.
I'll just move this guy here.
So true. Or, because there's people in there, they kill them for the victory point.
And then...
So you almost have to take your outskirts.
Yeah.
I will draw 2 cards. Oh, wait, how many cards have I actually got at the moment?
Well, he's got a boatload, he has.
I've already got 5, so
lot.
I might instead I'll exert myself
Oh, he's exerting himself.
He's doing it again.
and I'll destroy that, like battle it or whatever, and then
Technically, you're declaring a battle.
yeah, if you want to ambush him, I'm declaring a battle.
Not sure I thought about this. I do have a mouse ambush. And when else would it be relevant? I guess we'll find out, because I'm taking the hit.
Cool. All right, and then
get a
I get a
VP.
victory point.
Whee!
All right, and then that's me done.
Dope. All right, my turn. I'm going to place 100 warriors.
Oh no, the Molocalypse.
Molocalypse. Molocalypse now. And I'm going to take up to my 2 actions. I guess it would help if I thought about these beforehand. But that's okay. I've got plans. Trust me. I'm going to first battle over here. No, I'm not going to forget all my things. I'm not going to forget. So at the start of Birdsong, me and Shane will draw another card.
Would you like the first card or the second card?
Second card this time.
Okay.
BD.
Yes, fucks.
You wouldn't. Oh my gosh. What are the odds? All right. And now at the start of daylight,
Bum, bum, bum.
I may initiate a battle, and I will over here. I will destroy this raid token for 1 victory point.
Do you need to roll?
When
Like,
removed,
because-
place 1 warrior in each.
Oh
address
yeah,
square.
no, sorry,
So-
yeah, sorry, I didn't
need
see
to-
this
oh,
guy.
right,
I need
yeah.
to, I'm just battling you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Would you do ambush?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I've removed both of them.
Cool. And then I get a guy in each adjacent.
Yeah,
Boom.
And you get a victory point?
I do.
Boom.
Gracias.
And boom.
This one?
All right. That was those 2. I'll tap those.
Nice.
And now I will also battle in that same area to remove your token and give you... Oh, man. Far out. That's a really good card.
It's pretty rough.
It's just a little mouse there, dude.
It's rough.
There you
Having to
go.
give Shane stuff. It's rough.
There you go. Have that back. Again, another victory point.
Lame.
And I'll battle... Oh, I know this is a raid, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to battle Churchy's token down here.
No, that's right.
Oh,
I was trying to do a sneaky, but no
it was,
luck.
It was a
No
good
luck.
sneaky. I
Do
appreciate
you
it.
really get a victory point every time you kill one of them?
Yep.
Every time you kill a token.
Why? Like, oh, okay. Your tunnels are the same, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
buildings.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, just not warriors.
Just not warriors. So
Okay.
my buildings both gain you victory points and remove my nobles.
Yeah.
So that's much worth. Now, speaking of nobles, I get to use my nobles. I just don't want to, like, if I could go there and roll a 3, I'd get 2 victory points. But boy, would that hurt me. Because his bases are strong. So I'm going to initiate a battle over here and just fight Chunch to cull the numbers a
Let's
little.
do it. Ouch.
Wow, dude.
That's brutal for
That
me.
is brutal.
It is brutal.
Uh,
Ouchies.
I'm going to make a move. I don't know where. Oh. Where's my...
Your tunnel's there, and there's a tunnel there.
And now I'm going to do up to 2 moves or 2 battles.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm getting too strong, lads. You know what you need to do.
I've been trying to.
Shane.
I love how like turtley Shane's race is, just like
Yeah, I can't do nothing. So I didn't get cards for ages because you guys wouldn't enter my zones.
I'll enter your zone too. Alright. So I'll move
an attack.
there. No.
Oh,
I've got to use 2 moves.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just pop one person over there.
Yep.
And then I will reveal a card to place a building. No, I won't do that. Oh, I could reveal. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Fox is starting to run away with it a little bit here.
I know, but I can't. Everything I do has just been affecting you.
I know.
You guys have incidentally been fighting each other. Kill my buildings is just rule number 1 right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do it. Especially with my ambushes, remember? Mouse and
Yep.
bird. That's rough.
Mm.
That is rough. I'm in a commanding lead. Team up. Team up and
Try
overpower
to.
me. Yeah, it's tough.
And it is tough when like all he can do was a lot of stuff that was affecting me. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, so true. I do feel like just through unlucky positioning, you were almost forced to fight each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now I've got so many moles.
Okay, so I don't think I want to revolt anywhere. Spread sympathy. I could spread sympathy.
It costs you multiple cards, doesn't it, now that you're in that second bracket? But,
Yeah, it cost me 2.
But if you could do it a couple times, that's 4 victory points, is it? 2, 3.
Yeah. So I will spread.
Discussions.
Tough. Because like I can spread sympathy, but then you can just kill it.
Yeah, that's so tough. I think you just... I guess killing it gives you cards, which you can then use later.
Yeah, I will add. I think I will add these 3. So this is my okay, yeah, I'm not doing anything in Birdsong, so I'm going to Daylight.
So you're not spreading sympathy at all?
No.
Okay.
So I can mobilise.
Sure.
You know what? No, bugger. I will. I'll spread sympathy.
Get some sympathy out there, man.
So I'm going
Make
to
some
spend
people feel sorry for you.
a wild and a fox
Yep.
to spread sympathy there.
Nice.
I have to spend an additional 1 because there's 3 guys there.
Ooshed.
Fucking hell.
Any other foxes? There's a fox over here.
Yeah, I suppose it's adjacent to that one. Yeah.
2 victory points for the Shaaz Plays.
Ta. What have we done? So I've spent.
So, because this was the first time, basically, for both of you, unfortunately, Root's difficult. You do need to play it remember ages ago on one of our board game episodes, we talked about there's games where you need to play it once before you can actually then go and play it?
Yeah. Easy to learn, hard to master. This wasn't one of those, after second turn, you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is like, my faction, for example, was is an end game faction where it's like, I need to like strategically position where you're coming from and then Churchy's plots and all that sort of stuff. Like,
And unfortunately, both your races, you first need to learn how to play, and then by the time you learn, it's like, wait, my turns 1 to 3 were actually my core turns to set everything else up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And so you're like, and now, mine is like a perfect to counter people that don't know how to play token-based factions. Because I just get so many models on the board when I'm unchecked.
Yeah.
And I've completely snowballed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because you guys are busy trying to learn your stuff.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm here just like building up a
And now
engine.
basically I've reached a point where like I can't really counter you properly because I need to get plots out, but you can just
Correct.
keep instantly wiping them basically.
Yeah.
And even if both of you were doing maximum tokens in my factions, I've got 2 attacks there, another one there, another 2 there. So I could just kill them all and get 5 victory points for that. So I've won the game. I didn't mean to. This is the first time I played them. I got excited building my engine and I've completely snowballed over the both of you. But I'm very excited about the next time we play.
Oh yeah,
it's a really cool
it's
game.
going to be a whole different game next time we play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so much of what you've learned, just the way the game works, translates to the other factions as well.
Yeah. And I'm playing this faction again.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
rematch.
Yeah.
I'll play the same one again, and you will
I'll play
know
the same
as soon
again.
as you see a building, both of you will be like, "That's
Get it.
going down."
Yeah.
Because you can get to a point where if you kill my 3 first squires and I lose all these, I can't bring squires out anymore.
Yeah.
And it's just so tough because they're the workforce.
Yeah.
They're just my free actions.
I think for one thing that kind of threw me off a little bit is in my mind, like when we first started, I was looking at these buildings and thinking they were almost equivalent of like our tokens.
Yeah.
But in
Like-
reality,
they're
they're
like
actually
nothing
like
Yeah.
They're massive.
quite a bit more powerful in terms
Yeah.
of what they let you do.
Even just them being on the table, the fact that they're giving me so many extra guys, they're the reason I've got so many dudes on the table
Yeah.
and so many cards in my hand to be able to play these. Yeah,
And killing them grants us victory points.
yeah,
We'd be, if we had been on them, it would have been neck and neck the whole time.
for sure. Well, I wouldn't. I reckon if you had have kept me to one building at all time, I'd be on like 5 victory points. I'd
Yeah.
be way down there. So it's interesting, but again, this was our first playthrough, so as a result, I absolutely
As a result,
stomped
Fox
you.
has dominated the board.
I stomped you. So when you beat
Damn
me
balls.
in all 5 preceding games, I will remember this one.
Yeah.
So I had fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun too, man.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Massive. No, not a massive learning curve, but there's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this wasn't a bad faction to start on. It's got some very interesting mechanics, like the whole outrage thing where I need to strategically place my sympathy
Yeah.
in key points that you guys are going to travel through
Yeah.
because you have to pay me a supporter card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where you set those up is so crucial. And you know, when you first play, you've got no what is that? Out of the way, safe, so I can get my base going.
Yeah.
And you're like, or no, actually, is it in those high volume areas? Anyways,
Yeah.
we hope you enjoyed watching
Yeah.
us have our first collective playthrough. Hopefully, the first of many.
Yep.
It'd be great to have almost battle reports of all the different factions and
Man, battle reports of board games in general.
yeah.
We can get a few key games now. It'd be sweet.
I would love one day to have our little as like a little separate screen. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Because there is a lot going on in front of us. And
Especially you, dude. Like me and Churchy, not so much.
yeah,
Um,
it's nice to know how many supporter cards you've got, how many officers,
yeah,
your
yeah,
sympathy count. Church has got nothing going on over there.
Yeah.
yeah,
All his conspiracies are on the table. But
yeah.
but yeah,
Awesome.
It's been
Yeah.
fun.
Hope you've enjoyed. Check out hobbyhomies.com for links to all the good stuff. As always, massive thank you to our patrons. Couldn't do this kind of stuff without you guys. And yeah, from as little as $2 Australian per month, you can get early access to videos like this.
50 cents a week.
50 cents a week. Yep, that's less than one coffee a month.
That's one Ghostbuster. That's probably what they are now. Are they called
What's a
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbuster?
What's the color?
Jawbreaker?
Ghost drops?
Ghost drops.
Ghost
That's one
drops?
ghost drop.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, you guys, for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Woo! Big up to the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a penny time red. Can't let that shit get in my head, war gaming.